Yeah, honestly.
I honestly think about it every day.
Just go. Yeah.
Life would be much simpler.
Life was so much simpler when I worked at Papa John's.
Just throwing the dough.
Yeah.
But now you're rolling endo.
Oh, but
Bars.
Ooh.
did you teach the Papa John's guy to say the N-word?
No. I had nothing to do with that. I would like to make that perfectly clear.
Hey, you know what was hilarious?
Because since you worked there, he hasn't been the same since.
This nigga AD was asking Shorty yesterday, like, so what'd you eat at the barbecue? What'd you eat at the cookout? Like, he was asking her all types of shit. Shorty right there.
Bro, I don't be remembering like
that shit was
half
funny
of the
as
shit we
fuck.
do.
I was watching the clip of it today.
You were asking who that?
He was asking Sky that.
Oh.
The funny thing about Sky is he was like, we about to sign the girl we did the Patreon with. I was like, do I know her? He was like, I think you did the Patreon. I was like,
who's Sky?
I was like,
Y'all niggas don't even be
bro, I was like, I never met her.
I had to pull up a photo of her naked with us in order for him to understand.
Hey,
I feel like we got to get him in here. We can't just be talking about, I didn't know we were going to talk about him right away.
Bro,
but
I be doing that like with women I had sex with. I really be forgetting.
let's get the other seat.
They be like, hey, AD. I'd be like, do I know you?
Oh, I feel like that
nigga,
probably
what?
happens to me all the time.
That's terrible.
Yeah, because me and her will be fucking a girl and I'll only be around her for like 8 minutes.
So you just don't even remember their
It
existence.
takes me like a minute and a half to nut, 3 minutes of stretching my asshole open to get hard.
Oh my God.
Why
Sorry.
is that the reason? Why is that the?
That's how I get hard.
Shout out to OG Suicide in the building too.
Stretch
Unk
my
is in
shit.
here.
You were late in front of your unk.
I mean, shit, I was in traffic. This
It was
LA shit
hella
is terrible,
traffic.
bro.
It was hella traffic.
But isn't he like a sensei where if you're late, then you're like in big trouble?
He ain't gonna spank me or nothing. That's my unk. You know what
He's
I
not
mean?
going to drag you behind the building. You girls,
mean-
get in here. Come on. Let's party. Let's turn up. This is like fresh and
He
fit.
gonna be more mad if I wear fucking slides again.
This is like fresh and fit. Yeah. Hey, this is fresh and fit.
It's not fresh and
Do
fit.
guys or girls lie more? That's like some shit they be
I'd
talking
be
about.
lying though. I'd be lying for sure.
I think the statistic is like
Is that mic
they lie
on?
the same, but girls get
I
caught.
don't think so. I can't hear them.
I believe that. I think girls a lot more they get caught
Girls
less though.
are better at getting
Yeah.
away with their
Yeah.
lies.
I didn't actually want you
That's
guys to
a
talk
fact.
about this.
Well, you asked us.
I know. It was just for fun. But anyway,
Hey,
how are
niggas
you
be
guys doing?
lying.
Please introduce yourselves. You first. They might not know you.
Hi, I'm just a random girl named Lena the Plug.
A stare girl, per
Yes,
se?
a stare girl.
And
Couch
Leave
girl
her
now.
fucking leg alone, bro.
I can't touch her leg. This is my
no,
property.
nigga, no.
I paid good money for her.
Damn it. He's over here. Wait till you get
paid
home,
good
man.
money.
Let's do a good
No,
show.
this is. I have to show ownership. I don't want anybody watching this to think that she's up for grabs.
You
No.
have my knee. Okay,
to show
and this is
ownership.
I'm the new girl. I'm Sky Bri.
She quit Target yesterday.
Nice meeting you, Sky.
Yeah. How do you feel about the disrespect that you're getting from AD here, where he didn't even remember you after seeing your boobs and hanging out with you for an hour?
I got a comment on my Instagram saying that I was mean to you on my episode, and I
Wow.
felt so bad because I like you. Like, and I'm sorry if I seemed mean to you at all.
You didn't
it-
seem
Like,
mean to
please
me.
don't take it that
I didn't
way.
even remember.
I just watched the clip last night. I don't think any part
I know,
of it was
right? I
mean
like,
to
what
you.
did I say?
If anybody's mean to me, it's Adam.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
I'm gonna whoop his
He's
ass
mean
one
to
day.
everyone.
What are you talking about? No. You, for the record, you're a freeloader.
Everyone's shaking their head.
Yeah,
Yes.
she watched
the
Everyone.
She watched the free
And the whole
clip on
office like
YouTube.
We're all like, yeah, you're right.
Everybody
know you.
Everybody went like this.
Who is this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? Anyway, what were we talking about?
man.
The boobs.
Oh, you watching free clips and not signing up for the Patreon because you're
I
a
was
freeloader.
scared to sign up for the Patreon because I didn't want my name to be in the front of the videos in the $25
That's only the
tier.
$25 tier. The $10 tier, you don't get your name in the video.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that tonight.
I ain't signed up either.
Yeah, I didn't sign up either. I make Josh show me all the clips.
But you and
I be
Josh,
wanting to
you
see
and
the
Josh
clips,
beat
but I'm
off
like-
together, so
I
it's
mean,
convenient.
Not like all the time, but
Right.
you know.
Anyway, okay, so introduce us to your friend. Did you already do that? She already did.
Yeah.
This is real Sky Bri on everything.
What have you
On
guys been doing all
everything.
day?
We went to Rodeo Drive.
Yes.
We hung out a little bit.
How is it on
Bougie.
rodeo?
It was so hot. It's like 96 today. We went to the Louis Vuitton store
Bougie.
and
And you were getting harassed by men in the streets, I
oh
understand?
my god, I forgot how okay, now that I leave the house as a mom, I'm pretty much like in overalls and a messy bun, no makeup, and you know, I haven't left the house with a hot girl since my Emily days. And today I was out with a hot girl. We had club promoters coming up to us.
Jesus
People
Christ.
wanting to follow us on Instagram. Guys telling her, "Oh, you look like you work out."
Yeah.
Just walk. You look like you hit the gym. I'm like, God, I forgot how annoying people are.
Wow.
That's a compliment, though.
But it's
Yeah.
annoying.
I wish somebody tell me that.
That
I wish somebody told me that like you've been working out.
You get that all the time in the comments. You fucking love it.
Shut up.
You talk about it all the time. The comments. Oh, AD looks like he's losing weight. He comes in the office. He goes, "Oh, I got about 37 comments saying that I'm losing weight from yesterday's podcast."
Water does a body good.
Water does a body good, but also you eat like a bag of Fritos for 3 meals a day.
No, not no more.
No, you're off that?
Can I get one too, please?
Bro, I don't understand.
Headphones? Oh, water.
I don't understand how you
one right
be.
here.
I don't understand how
Go
you
ahead.
be in the club.
Take it.
sober.
I don't want
Take
to.
it.
No,
Take it.
AD's dehydrated. He's made that clear.
No.
I think me taking away your water would be considered mean, right?
No, I usually get 2. The Housephone got his own today,
that's
so
a
I thought
fact.
I was going.
Always steals water. Wait. You know what's crazy? Seeing this nigga in the club sober.
It's the same.
Like he literally acts the same, but just yelling and being like, no, not for me. When
You're
people
still
try to pass
acting
him a
drunk,
shot.
though? You just act drunk?
Yeah, he's acting
No.
drunk. now.
You want to know something that I've seen? And this weekend, I was with a group of my friends, and they all acted like fucking lunatics, bro.
Really?
All of them was drunk as fuck, and I was really like analyzing, like, damn, is this how I used to be all the time?
Yeah.
Like
it was, but
yeah.
probably
Probably.
worse
No,
because
it
you
was-
drank more.
Yeah, it was bad.
Wow.
But I was like intervening like 9 fights.
Really?
And I was like the voice of reason. So it's bad when I'm the voice of reason.
This weekend was the first time that I saw you doing the thing that you always do, where you just film OT Genesis doing like a little jig and just sort of like,
It's like,
Hey, all the blogs
That's
posted
the
it
You're
too.
just film-
That's the
yeah,
crib
and it always
walk.
gets
What you mean?
reposted. For some reason, him doing a little drunken jig in the
it's not
studio
a
or
jig,
in the
it's
club.
It's crib walk. What do you mean?
To me, it looks like a little.
Nah,
like
this
a
one
little
was
jig.
different.
He's like,
He was doing some other shit.
Hey, his crib walks be going viral.
Please
though.
always do that, Adam.
yeah, no, that's how it is.
That's what we call it. What's it called? The lumberjack. He goes,
no, that's more.
It's the same shit. That's the same thing you just did.
Why are we doing this?
oh my, see?
I'm gonna
Cobra?
hypnotize you.
You a snake
The
charmer?
Cobra? Like, what the fuck is that?
I've never seen him do
You
this
remember
before.
Bart Simpson doing that?
Jesus
I
Christ.
don't remember no one doing that.
Nobody ever did
He
that.
was
ever.
impersonating sperm. Somebody fucking send me
my
the picture on Twitter right now.
What?
Oh, Josh, pull it up. Bart Simpson impersonating sperm. That's a normal thing to
Yeah,
Google.
How was that a sperm?
That's not going to get you on any
this would be a
FBI watch
sperm to
list.
me.
Yeah, that's a fact.
No, it was Homer.
Ah.
Anyway, so
Just types in the Simpson sperm and let's see what comes up.
the reason why I have these two hotties on the potty today is because not just because they're hotties who wanted to be on the potty. Look at Homer.
That's totally different than what you did.
Okay, but that's actually really funny.
I was doing it so wrong. It doesn't really like work.
It's
the
like a
same way.
reverse Bernie.
I like this. I'm gonna keep going with this. But anyway,
Looks like a snake charmer.
That's what I said.
the reason why they are here is because Sky's Patreon exclusive just dropped yesterday, is blowing up, and she is the first ever girl signed to the Adam 22 and Lena the Plug management company, of which we are not going to tell you the name at this time.
I'm about to say,
We're
y'all
still
need a new
working out the
name.
logistics.
I'm about to say, that name sucks.
We have a name.
I was gonna wait till the show was over. I'm about to say that name is terrible.
talk about it later.
The Adam
Management
22
company.
and Lena the Plug
It's a
Management
law
Company.
firm.
I know. I was like, when we were announcing her, I was like, okay, we need a name. I need an Instagram I could tag. This is confusing.
Yeah.
I got it for y'all.
We hopped in.
The Ada. Like Adam and Lena Anna.
That's
the
terrible.
Anna company.
That
What about
wasn't it.
anal?
That wasn't it.
That's actually not bad.
Anal management?
Lenadam.
Stop.
No, we don't have a good combined name. I've thought about this for years. We can't be Benifer, you know? Like, our name sucks.
That sucks too, Benifer.
And then,
Jennifer does, but it's longer.
But his is hard to combine his name with too, because it's just ad.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
just an
like
ad,
you just
yeah.
take the girl. If the girl's name is Patty, it's Pad. If her name's Gladys, it's Glad.
You call me Chad.
Why?
If you were dating Christine, or
yeah, that's
no,
a fact.
that would have to be more of a
Or
ch.
just anything with a CH.
You want to be a Chad,
His name is Monte.
but if he
But
was
everybody that
dating
knows me
Bro,
Eric,
your name Montero now.
Yo, relax.
My mom the other day saw Day Day and goes, "That's Housephone, right?" I was like,
Day Day?
"Why?"
you know Day Housephone's homie from Long Beach. You don't see him with him
I
all
ain't
the
never
time?
met Day Day in my life.
I was like, "Mom, why do you know who Housephone is?"
Wait, who's
Lavelle's
Day Day?
homie. I said, oh my god! I just said Housephone's homie.
All black people
but I
don't
meant
look
to say
alike, all right?
Lavelle's homie.
Bell's homie. Y'all got me.
Damn,
fucked up.
that's all fucked up right there.
No, people would literally tag me up on the Friday streams, like thinking that it's me when it's Vel sitting there. I'm gonna take this off.
It's hard times, yeah. It's,
Now you're
it's
making
kinda
it harder
hard
for people to
Bro,
recognize
you look like
You're not committed to fashion, huh? Or you didn't realize how big your head was, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I just had too much hair. I didn't know.
Look at this new look.
What do you mean my new look?
You look like a tribal turban or something.
Oh, yeah. I'll just take the whole thing off.
I cycled through a few potential things I was going to say, and I decided on not saying
I
any of
stopped
them.
Let's
what
talk
I was
about
thinking.
Sky,
I
guys.
swear to God.
Let it fly.
Forget the hat. Let's talk about Sky.
Sky, yes.
Everyone's like in the comments, like, "Shut up, guys. We want to hear about Sky."
We're so into ourselves and our bros that it's hard for us to think about the girls. But
That's a fact.
Sky had her first threesome with
Nice.
Adam and
Oh
Leonard
my
this
God.
weekend.
Yes.
Can we get a review? I feel like these guys want to
Well,
hear all about it.
I didn't tell them that it was my first threesome until like right before it happened.
right before, and I was just in
You should
shock.
have waited and said
Well,
it
I
after.
was kind of embarrassed. I wasn't sure, like, I don't know. But it was really fun. It was really fun. As soon as it ended, I was like, I want to do it again.
Yeah, I feel like we need to like do more. We have to like really post up and like
I
do a
felt
nice
bad
night
that your
sesh.
first time was on camera.
On camera, and like I hadn't jerked off all day, so I didn't really have like a full.
They do not want to talk about this right
I wasn't
now.
like fully loaded and prepared the way I wish that I was to really be able to just like jackhammer away for a while, you know. But I mean, we had a good time. It's on the OnlyFans, yours and yours.
It was really fun.
What is it? Real Sky Bri,
Yes. On everything.
BRI.
I feel like you did a rebrand. I feel like that wasn't your Instagram like a week
It
ago.
wasn't.
We did a switch up,
something
my
different.
friend. Yeah.
I like that. The Ladam manager.
They're great managers, actually.
No, honestly.
The lad
I
Bible.
feel like I've been so annoying because we've been hanging out all the last 3
Yeah,
days, and
every
all I
single
do
day.
is just tell her, like, I'm just talking at her. I'm like, okay, do this and do this and do this and
That's
do this.
good though. At least
I've
you were
learned
putting
so
her
much,
on. Yeah.
though. Like,
I mean, Lena is an oracle of OnlyFans wisdom. She has videos with millions of views teaching people how to use OnlyFans.
That's
I feel
fire.
like there couldn't be a better person to
Oh,
teach
stop.
me.
That's a
Turn around
fact.
It's
now.
true.
What about like Amber Rose or something?
Amber Rose got back
Hey,
on the
can you
gram.
grab
I
me
know.
my
I
coffee?
was just gonna say that.
She got back on the
think I
gram.
left it
I
open.
was like,
Good.
yes, sir.
I
She has this like
know.
evil eyebrow thing to me though. It's like kind of, I don't know, it throws me off. It's
You
like
think we
evil.
could get like a her and Brian Pumper scene now that she's back on the market?
Where
Can
is
you
Brian
go
Pumper
5
even
minutes
at?
without talking about Brian Pumper?
Okay, her like is she gonna start
Is
working
he
with
around
dudes
somewhere?
on-
The nigga's in jail.
Yeah, is he
Oh
on,
yeah,
bro?
he is in jail.
I swear to
Adam's gonna
God.
bail him
I
out.
watched the podcast.
You was gonna bail him out?
Adam wants to bail
If
him out.
y'all bail Brian Pumper out, that's
It's $2
legendary.
million.
Yeah, but that means you only got to pay like $20K.
Where
When
can
he
my
knows
coffee
the
have
bail
disappeared to?
amount.
That's so fucking trippy.
You only got to pay 20 racks to get Brian Pumper out
Yes.
of jail.
I'm fucking blind. Sorry for making this podcast about my coffee and stuff.
Nigga.
You should put Brian Pumper in a Tupac deal, like to get him out of jail and just have him signed to you forever.
But did you see that the article came out saying that he basically has to pay? He's like $2 million bail. He has like 20 charges, and like the article I
Are you
saw
gonna put
wasn't.
up the $2 million?
Hell no, I don't even know that fool. And he dissed my bitch. He said some terrible
Now
things
you
about my
bring it up
sitch.
after you make a whole YouTube
That's
video
why-
about
that's
him
why
and
you
talk
did
about
that?
him every day.
I
the truth
forgot.
comes out now.
No, that was unrelated.
Wow.
That's crazy.
And that was probably a fake account.
I've never heard this.
Probably a
Yeah.
fake account anyway.
It probably wasn't even a real
The
account,
Brian
but
Pumper account that I follow now that tweets all the time is fake.
they're
Was that
probably
the same
all
one?
fake.
It's just a fake account. And I
Just
just
somebody acting like they're
There's a is the real Shoe Nice account that be right in the comments? The real Shoe Nice.
hell no.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it's verified on YouTube though.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it is.
You got to click on his page and go to the videos and see
It's
if it's
verified
really
though.
him. That's probably him then.
Anyway, that's funny that you bring that up because Skylar's first shoot with someone besides me is actually going to be Shoe Nice.
Do you know
No,
what this is?
no,
Because
it's
I
not,
don't know
is
who
it?
they're talking about.
It's an old white man who eats and
He eats
drinks a bunch of
crayons and
shit.
tampons and stuff.
And he'll drink a whole gallon. He'll drink a
Yeah.
whole gallon of vodka.
I stopped listening to this podcast when Cam Girl left, and this is why.
But actually, okay, tell me if you. This was an interesting thing that came up. Basically, Housephone sent me a video of a guy with a huge dick, and he was wearing because he was wearing Housephone's merchandise. Right? He sent this to the group
I know
chat.
who he sent
It was a
Is it
video.
Why do you know that?
It was
me.
yeah, okay, but I'm gonna
She
explain that.
thought he sent it by accident.
So Housephone sends me
Adam
this guy.
oh my god.
Young white man with a monster arm of a cock, and he was wearing Housephone's jersey.
Pause.
And then I sent it to Skylar, and I said, "Yo, I'm talking to this dude. Would you be interested in shooting with him? Because you know that is like a genre of porn is like the giant dick world." So, did you feel like? How did you feel about that in terms
So
of like?
I need a scouting fee for sending you the reference.
I'm down for that. Maybe get a little hand job or something from the dude, not her.
I'm about to say, Sounds right.
But how did you feel about that? Like, is that the kind of thing that you want me doing as a manager?
I mean, I'm definitely open to you like sending me possible people. That kid did follow me on Twitter, and he sent me a video. He had a Harry Potter like robe on because I'm like super into Harry Potter. And it's like in my bio, like Harry Potter lover. And his dick, I guess, was the wand, like in.
I saw it.
In the video. So I appreciated that. Like he's,
Was it painted black?
No.
Is that offensive?
Yes, nigga.
Yeah.
Why would you say
What
that?
the
Black dick?
fuck?
Why would you paint somebody?
Bro, shut the fuck up, Adam.
It's supposed to be the wand, is what he means.
That's what he
Does
did,
wand
bro,
have to be
but-
black?
I mean, you ever seen a non-black wand?
You should make a white wand.
The White Walkers. Anyway,
Bro, what is happening right now?
what
I'm
is
so
happening? But anyway, so yeah, you were into the Harry Potter dick thing, or it was a
Yeah.
turnoff?
No, I liked it. I thought it was cool.
Oh, huh. I like a girl who's easy to please, you know. Anyway, how was it? What are we talking about here? How was it hooking up with Lena the Plug? Can you give us a review? Because I've been smashing for so long that sometimes I don't know if I know anything. Like what? I don't know what's what.
I don't know.
I need a second opinion.
Hottest person I've ever been with.
Oh,
She has the
stop.
greatest ass. I could go on forever. Like, she's so good at what she does. Like, in the middle of the threesome, I think at one point I kind of just like leaned back and forgot I was in a threesome and I was just watching them like in awe because you're just so good at what you do. Like, she's amazing. She's
Wow.
an icon.
That's a beautiful thing.
And I enjoyed playing with your ass like while we were fucking. Like, that was my favorite
Don't
part.
make me so horny here. We can't do anything right now.
Wow. What are you guys doing? Get off your phone, number one, you piece of shit.
I was trying to like not listen to that conversation.
Why do you not want to listen to that? You don't want to get a half a chub here on the podcast?
It's just like your girl. And
I
like,
feel you.
know,
But anyway,
They don't
He
count.
loves to make you guys feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
This is his whole goal.
Skylar,
I know. I do the same thing with other things. We're not gonna get into it though.
we do have a few more important important topic I want to say though is like, so you already established that was why people called you racist, I think, on the podcast, was because you said that you would rather
Yeah.
fuck me than AD.
That is racist.
That's not even. I just watched this clip before I left the house, and y'all were really y'all were putting the racism on her.
I think
No,
you
no.
straight up asked me, you're like, do you like black people?
And
I was like,
she
who
was just like,
asked?
No, because it's a thing. When I do the Patreons, we always ask
Yeah.
the woman who would they rather like fuck with and shit like that.
And then we always call them racist if they pick me.
I think right now, I'm leading right now.
Yeah, I think so too. We had a whole bunch of different girls who basically said that they have no interest in fucking with white guys.
Yeah.
Which
I
is a
love when we meet a girl
disgrace.
and she's always like, "Oh yeah, I exclusively fuck
How
black guys," and
dare
Adam
they?
just feels
It's
so.
kinda weird.
And look at the
defeated.
first woman that says,
That's
"Oh,
kinda
I
weird
like
to say, though.
white men." You signed her to the Adam and Leonard management company.
slash white supremacist organization.
I'm like, wow.
Sign 'em
She's
right to
like, she's
Latin.
like, yeah. Oh, she's like, I've been wanting to fuck with you guys and woo woo. I'm like, sign it down the line.
Sign it.
But you know, that's the fucked up part is that
That's why I forgot about
the
her.
second girl that we have as well is also a white blonde woman.
oh wow,
So
this is completely racist.
all of a sudden, it's straight up looking like bad. Like we really are going to need to diversify ASAP. Like signee number 3, whenever that's going to happen, it cannot be a Caucasian person. I just don't think that it's just not going to be a
so
good
you're
look.
not gonna sign bro that was wearing a Perk jersey with his dick out.
I don't know if we're in the market of
You
signing
should have
men.
him on. Did he?
No, please don't have.
We're going to have you on him, and then
Pause,
maybe
yeah.
then he can come on for a moment and tell us his review. Skylar review.
Hey, I told this girl that I would have sex with her to be on her podcast so we could review each other.
What
each
girl?
other. Just some random girl that had a podcast.
This is like,
Bro, you soliciting dick for podcast interviews?
Yeah.
what?
She asked me to be on it, and I said, yeah.
Is it like a
let's do
big podcast?
No,
Like,
not at all.
I feel like
So it's just foreplay.
He want to fuck the little people. You know I can bring the views up, baby.
nah, watch out. The little people. Whoa.
wow. Anyway, okay. So, do you guys have any like weird turn-ons that you want to tell Skylar that you want her to pursue on her OnlyFans since you guys both are now signed up?
Okay, N-word play is huge.
Oh my god.
This has
So-
always
People
been.
ask me
Yeah, so
to
look,
do
you
that.
got- I'm not saying I'm
You
a-
don't say it.
I would never do
You already got a
that.
bad
No,
track
no.
record with me
No.
right now.
No, but listen, you
You didn't
can't.
want to fuck me. That's a bad track record.
You can't do the Riley Reid like you have to go ER, full throttle, balls to the wall.
I don't think my ancestors were like this.
It's
His
the thing.
wouldn't
I can't-
either, but I mean, hey, you got to get off how you're going to get off.
I was
right?
at Walmart.
This nigga Wayne Brady, bro.
I was at Walmart last night and they had literal cotton on a stick, and I was like, "Damn, let me get this."
Where?
At Walmart in the fucking
Little cotton on a stick?
Nigga,
Are you talking
it's
about
literally-
cotton candy?
No, nigga, it was actual cotton, bro, at Walmart.
But on a stick? And
like it was, bro. I'm about to show you.
What's the point?
I don't know. They just selling real cotton, bro.
What do you do with cotton?
Look,
just like
It's like a
cotton
decorative
swabs?
kind
like a fall
of
decor.
thing.
Oh,
Who
for
you-
Halloween.
Who you with?
My homegirl, look, it's literal cotton. No, nigga, it was like in the flower section. Like it was really cotton.
Do people like give each other cotton like instead of flowers? That's super strange.
You better not never give me cotton. I'm at to beat your ass.
Jesus Christ. I'll give you an autographed photo of
I'm
Sean
saying,
Cotton.
listen,
Who? Sean Cotton? Oh, okay.
I'm just giving y'all ideas for your porn thing. You could get some cotton, some
Please,
whips.
please don't listen to this.
Nas said, "I'm so Black Power, I don't pick cotton out the aspirin bottle."
That was fire.
Think about it.
No, I got it, but
Yep.
I'm like, I'm trying to process.
You ever
like,
crack some aspirin open?
How does he get the pills out?
Yeah, I guess you could kind of move it around.
Unassisted, maybe?
I mean, I don't dig in there either. I be like this.
After the shit come out, ask the cashier. Hey, can I get some help? I don't personally want to do this. Anyway, so yeah, you were telling her that you wanted to scream.
No,
Wanted to
I
chew
was
or
joking,
what?
by the way. Don't. Yeah,
I
don't
knew
take
you
that
were
shit.
joking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we did have one thing that's interesting is we just interviewed the Hoff twins.
2 black bitches in a Benz. Hold on. Hey, them niggas are solid, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. I don't fuck with Milk. Milk is spoiled. Hoff twins get the goddamn green
Bro,
check. I
y'all
fuck
gotta
with them.
stop this, man. I'm
I know where he live.
I'm
I don't
tired
give a
of
fuck.
back and forth shit. I'm tired of back and forth shit. Is now you
Shout out to Bosco.
You definitely gotta fight the nigga now, bro.
Yeah, shout out Bosco. Bosco's seen him in the store.
I'm tired of this shit. This shit is ridiculous now.
I was thinking that we weren't going to bring up said person, but
Fuck that nigga.
you know, hey, if you got to get,
I know where he
get your
lives, so I'm
bars
not
off,
tripping.
Get your bars off. Yeah,
You know I'm getting my bars
a lot
off
of
every
people
day.
know where he
Well,
lives.
go where he lives and go fight that nigga then. Get this
Say
shit
less.
over with.
I'm gonna pull up right now after this.
Bro, if you do that,
Let's go.
all right.
You coming with me?
I got a date.
Exactly. Sorry, I'll go solo. I'm not tripping.
The girls are like, "What the
Yeah,
fuck
I'm like,
are
I
you
feel like I
talking
should
about?"
not be here for this.
Yeah, it's some other shit. No,
I ain't gonna lie, Housephone got like 2 different sides and shit. That's why I really fuck with him.
Cause I really be chilling, bro, until it gets to the point to where like you got me fucked up.
I feel you.
Like when he the way he be popping it off in the text and shit like that, I'd be
Yeah.
like, he's a nigga.
You like an angry guy.
Yeah, come on.
You always want me to fight
You
somebody.
like an angry guy.
Yeah.
Sky.
We don't tolerate no disrespect.
Sky, I just have another question. What was it like actually? Because you guys don't know this, but me, the babes here, your brother, Vel,
What?
Bossa Nova, we all went
Damn.
out to the Desto Dub West Coast Customs collab.
That's an awful lot of
West Coast Customs event. My first time going out to a social event with my woman here
In like 2 years.
In 2 years.
2 years?
Literally, pretty much.
The whole quarantine, I was pregnant, so and there was nothing going on.
We went to a wedding. We went to
went to
dinner
Tiana's
with
birthday
Tiana
dinner.
Trump. But
Y'all had a
had a
whole
proposed
baby.
to.
Y'all had a whole baby shower. Didn't invite us.
that was just us on the beach.
I got on the
I
virtual.
didn't have a baby shower.
Did y'all not?
I got
No.
invited
It was
to
virtual.
The virtual gender
That was
reveal.
a gender
I was there.
reveal on Zoom.
I was in
Nah,
there.
we wasn't there or nothing.
I was there.
You
You
guys
was
will be
there?
at
In the-
Parker's
in the gender
birthday
reveal?
party.
I wasn't even there.
We only had like 8 people. We didn't want it to be like super crazy, right?
We didn't have a baby shower.
It is
It's
kind
not
of
a real
fucked.
conversation.
It is kind of fucked up though that Housephone wasn't on the Zoom call.
I could have been in.
We had Mike Malak there, and Housephone's not there.
He wasn't there.
Yes, he was with Lana Rhodes, wasn't he?
No
I don't
way.
even remember anymore.
I don't know.
I don't know half the fucking porn
Shout out
stars.
to
People
Mike,
were telling
though.
me you're on a Zoom call with Bop and others. I'm like, I don't know who the people are.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
You don't jack off?
I mean, not the porn.
What do you jack off to? Your imagination?
The wall,
No, just
brick
on
wall.
my bitch.
I felt that.
You don't masturbate.
Sometimes.
I think it said on my bed.
Do you have any vids?
Yeah.
Nah, I was using my imagination.
Are you actually going to sign to the OnlyFans? Because Kiki starts to seem more serious by the day.
What, to like start doing OnlyFans?
He wants to get involved.
I've been told a nigga to do that shit.
Yeah.
Been told him to.
That'd be kind of crazy though if my security guard was also doing porn for me.
Nigga, he only been your security guard for a week.
For like one episode.
But he was hyped.
One
He
of
was
them.
I'm
having
like,
a great
God damn
time.
it.
I've gone out with Adam a lot, and I reviewed him as the best security guard he's ever brought anywhere because he's massive, and so it was sunny, and he was like, "Stand behind me, it's shady," and like I was like,
He
"Cool."
wasn't getting fucked up.
Yeah,
That's fire.
He's really looking around everywhere.
He taught me
He was
everything I
really
know.
good.
And
Yeah.
he actually got Vel and Day Day to do a much better job at watching my
Who the
ass
fuck
too.
is Day Day?
Who is dating?
Poor Day Day right now watching
I'm
this.
offended for Day Day. He put in all his work
I don't
in the
know.
streets
I've
over
never
the
met
years.
this man.
Can we go to Vel's Instagram
I
or
probably
something?
met him before for sure.
It's gonna
but I
take
don't know if
Josh
you met him.
3 fucking days to figure out how to spell it because it's so hard to spell.
It's just
but-
Day
Day
It's just
Day,
damn, that's crazy,
D-A-Y?
No, I'm saying go to Vel's
Oh.
and we'll be able to find a picture of him with
Isn't
Day Day
his-
so you know who we're talking about, which I do feel like this is a good thing for us to discuss on the podcast. Just
That,
who this guy is. That like a lot of the audience knows who Day Day is, though, I feel like.
I think some of the audience just thinks that all the black people that isn't AD are the same.
And I'm
Why
trying to
me?
teach them that there
No, I'm
are
saying they think
actually many
That
different
all
black
of
people
us
on
are
this
the
channel.
same besides you because you're a little more light skinned than us. So you look different.
You saying he's pretty?
No, I didn't say he was. I didn't say he was pretty or
Do you
ugly.
think he has pretty privilege?
I'm saying me, Vel. Who else they think is the same person?
Kiki's here.
Nah, Kiki looks like Kiki. Though.
Gina.
Yo,
I've never mistook Housephone for Gina. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I was getting some really weird ass like, oh man, can you go back? Like I fucking hate that. We hate this bitch. Da da da. I'm like, first of all, my nigga, don't be in my DMs getting your weird feelings towards black women off. I'm fucking with that that energy.
You don't recognize Day Day on the left?
I've
do
never seen
know
that guy
Day
a
Day.
day in
I
my
know
life.
Day Day.
Not a great photo.
I know Day
This is
Day.
the only thing on his Instagram.
I've
That's
never
the
seen
only
that
thing
man a
on
day in my
Vel's
life.
Instagram. Damn,
I know
bro.
who he is now. I'm tripping.
What is that extra mustard?
That's like the next slide. I think it's an ad for Heinz ketchup. Mustard. Can you click that?
I think Vel just fucks with mustard.
Remember when he put the mustard on the guy?
Oh yeah, actually.
Yo,
Also pretty viral.
can they see this?
Yeah, they're watching.
They can see this. Oh my God! Look at Vel. Vel did this to a guy. He's in Vegas.
He doesn't know that guy?
No.
Can you believe this?
God.
Look at that. So I'll tell you the story. Play that shit again.
Imagine being that drunk.
shit is so stupid. How? I can't believe there's only
Where did
3
he
weeks.
find a whole
Yeah,
thing
where
of
did he get the
mustard?
mustard?
He probably stole it at the restaurant they were at. I'm so upset on this guy's
Wait, is
behalf.
this a nigga like depressed or is he asleep?
No, he just like drunk
He
asleep.
probably woke up.
He's like,
what
my
the
life
fuck?"
is over. Throw mustard on
So
me,
he already
please.
told us what happened. So basically, they were in the bathroom at some place in Vegas, and this guy starts talking shit to them while they're hanging out in the bathroom talking, like while they're pissing or washing their hands or whatever. This guy's talking shit. So they say, "What the fuck you say?" Blah blah blah. Start trying to bang on whatever. They look over it, and the guy's like got his fucking head down, and he's just acting super fucking weird. So they grab his backpack from right under there, and they open it up, and it's got mustard in his backpack. So Val, probably drunk as fuck, cracks the fucking mustard open and just starts just dousing the motherfucker in mustard.
He just gave the police everything they need.
You think this guy reported his mustarding to the police? You think that there's a police report about this mustarding?
They've been
This guy
looking for
probably
the-
never wants to admit that this happened to him.
Imagine how
Oh my
confused he's
God.
gonna be.
He's gonna see this shit.
Imagine he's so poor that he can't just get another shirt and he's got to rock that mustard shirt for hella
Or
long.
the hat, or his pants,
And
or
he just becomes
everything he
part
was wearing.
mustard.
Imagine him walking out. What would you think?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call
right.
him Colonel Mustard.
Imagine leaving whatever restaurant you're at and you see a nigga covered in mustard. Like,
I'm like, I want to go to that restaurant.
I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna call. Okay, updated. You never played Clue, the game, when you were a
Yeah,
kid.
that was a great game.
They had Colonel Mustard. Anyway, I'm gonna update it for you guys.
No, they
I'm
didn't.
gonna call him DJ Mustard, right? Because you know who that is.
Is there a DJ
Yeah.
Ketchup?
Okay.
But long live Catchy the Great though.
Long to catch you the great. No, but yeah, I don't know, man. That's like the first time I ever seen somebody just get straight mustarded like that. You know.
I've never seen that in my life.
Sky, here's an important question I think everybody out there is wondering. Would you be down for mustard play on your OnlyFans?
Yeah. I like
Fuck
all
yeah.
kinks, honestly.
Give us some
All
examples.
kinks.
Pretty much. I mean, I feel like you're
Bestiality?
like.
Yeah, you said you,
Who said bestiality?
Well, unless not the bad ones. Yeah.
I thought it was.
don't throw that on Josh.
I'm sorry, Josh. You take it back.
Do not throw that on Josh.
Okay, no bestiality. We have to reiterate that. 'cause
No, but yeah,
Housefone's
I'm
super
into.
that.
But what about some guy
Into food
DMs you
play.
who's like scat porn?
Okay, yeah.
So you're not into everything.
Okay, yeah,
Scat
I
porn?
take that
What is
back.
that?
Sorry,
Poop,
sorry.
poop stuff.
Poop stuff.
Yeah.
He's a dumper. He loves to drop
I
a hot
am not
chili
a
shit.
dumper. Oh, no.
I want to do some pee stuff though.
No dumper.
I keep getting questioned like
Get your R. Kelly
requests
on,
for
I like it.
that.
Really?
Yeah. Have you done anything like that?
Well, if you do it on OnlyFans, as your manager, I have to tell you that you can't
Oh,
use
yeah,
the
I
word
know that.
pee
Why? Why not?
What do you got to call
because
it?
it's not allowed.
Do you say urinate?
Squirt. You can.
I don't know if you can even use the word squirt.
Tinkle.
What?
Can you? Maybe just call it squirt. But I haven't done any pee stuff. But people will be like, yeah, can you just pee in the toilet?
I've been getting so many requests for that recently.
People-
Skylar, baby, I will pee all over you, head to toe.
He won't do it to me. It's a special
No,
thing.
I will. I'll pee on you.
You always tell me you're the mom of my kid. I can't pee on
Yeah,
you.
but I'll do it for some content.
Come on, man.
This is news to me.
You ready for this Gatorade
I also
piss?
don't want you to pee on me because
Yeah,
I feel like
for
you're
the
super
content.
dehydrated.
You see
How
much
about he don't shower a lot?
I drink the most water in the fucking world, and
It's like- it's like-
shower.
Yeah, it's like a bum peeing on you. This
Stop
guy.
spreading fake news again. I am
You
showered.
don't shower on the weekends, which is the time I spend the most with
Take
you.
a shower.
Take
a shower. Take a shower. Take a shower.
You fucking nasty ass.
He came here and
nigga.
said, "I'm showering more than 2 days now." I said, "Nigga, what?"
Listen, sometimes I forget to shower all weekend. If I have to film content, I'm not. Sky, you don't have to worry about this. Whenever I shoot content, I shower before.
Make sure it's in the contract.
Yeah.
Get some Dove
That's
soap.
not true, but I will try to work on it.
Thank you,
Before
Lena.
content? Are you kidding me?
You giving
Lena is telling the truth right now.
salty
Thank you,
balls.
Lena, for telling the truth.
Once my
You
ba-
stinky man.
I once baby wiped your whole ass with another girl.
Oh
I
my
remember that.
Oh my
That was like 4 years ago, and we've been out at the club
Giving
all
out
night.
sweaty,
And she wanted to
salty
clean my
ass.
ass at the last minute, so I let her.
You giving out sweaty, salty balls and ass.
You lucky she really love you.
You
After
don't
the
want me to
club.
start telling nasty stories about you, girl.
Oh shit.
Please tell.
What?
No.
They want to start fighting on the pod line.
I care about your
Instigating
OnlyFans
it.
income too much.
You've told every nasty story about me and other girls on here. You're
But
just not
probably
going to do it
not
now
in
in
a long
front of
time.
me.
It's been a long time. I'm not going to start doing poop tales with you.
Oh.
Anyway,
Hey, if you go to the beach, there's going to be sand, right?
that's all.
Damn, that was crazy.
That's actually one of my biggest turn-ons is I love fucking a girl with a handful of sand. Anyway,
Is this this is the porn cast?
well, no, I just wanted to, tap in since we do have, some new talent
That's a fact.
signed. How? Let me just ask you this: how has the last 48 hours of your life been now that you're like officially like you gained like 40,000 followers or some
Jesus
shit?
Christ.
Your OnlyFans is going crazy. You signed to the Lennon and Adam agency,
Latham.
Nambla, and how's it going?
It's crazy. I've had a lot of people from back home, because I didn't tell anyone I was doing this, so it kind of just came out of nowhere. Yeah, everyone's saying congrats for making out of Lancaster, which is fun.
Oh,
a lot of
where?
my Lancaster, PA. That's where I'm from.
The fuck?
But a lot of my old coworkers are hitting me up from Target, so surprised. They think it's dope. So
Are they're not bummed though? They're hyped for you. You
they're
haven't got-
hype. It's been all positive feedback
Really?
from people back home. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, but just know some of it is fake. And
Oh,
they're
yeah, I
really,
know.
They're just saying that.
Oh,
they're
Bert,
just
they
saying
hate
that.
you, okay?
No. I'm not saying that, but
I always
I'm
liked
being-
you in aisle 12.
I'm being, yeah.
Right.
I never thought you
Their
were
eye
going to
candy
do
won't be
more.
there anymore.
I'm also starting to get people from that I went to high school and stuff, giving
Oh,
me
man.
sad stories. I'm
Oh, my
homeless.
gosh,
Will you
shut the
please
fuck
help
up.
blow me
Already?
up?
It's like
Yeah.
motherfuckers you never even used to talk to.
Ignore. My advice,
Yeah.
once you start getting money, never give it to the less fortunate ever.
Yo, you are a piece of shit. I just want you to know that.
I'm just kidding. But all these
But-
people that are going to be begging you for money and shit,
Yeah.
it's a slippery slope.
Yeah.
Don't get started. Don't get involved. They're all a bunch of fucking leeches. They're all on fentanyl. Just leave them high and dry. Leave your philanthropy, your charity to actual charitable organizations, not scumbags on Facebook.
Can you put your chair down a little bit? Oh, the mic down. Okay. You want to just do it for her? Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Anyway.
Sorry.
Yeah, all is well in this world. Girls, do you have anything else you want to let us know about? Lena, how's it being a mom? How's your kid?
It's awesome. She's beautiful. I want more.
But not with me.
support.
Are you going to give
Yeah,
her
not
more?
with you.
Are you going to give
Okay,
her more?
so Parker is obsessed with Skylar. It happened again today. Every time she sees her, she immediately starts giggling, which it's kind of hard to get Parker to laugh. You have to do something really random that you won't even expect her to laugh at. But every time she sees Skylar, she keeps laughing. And today, Skylar was on her phone next to Parker, and Parker just kept trying to get in her face and tapping her, wanted her attention for 10 whole minutes. It was the cutest thing ever.
Were you jealous?
So Parker approves of Skylar.
Were you jealous?
No, I wasn't. I was so happy that she likes Skylar.
But you do get jealous when she's too nice to the groundskeeper.
The groundskeeper.
Groundskeeper.
The nanny.
Where's Willie at?
Groundskeeper Willie.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't want that to be public information.
Okay, but that's why
Who
it's
the
a
fuck is Will?
groundskeeper.
Yeah, I'm like,
But no, okay.
What the fuck is a groundskeeper?
Day Day and Willie. Where are these people coming from?
these people just coming out of nowhere.
Willie.
I feel like you got really, really high before this episode.
Bro.
No, because I went out
As
and
soon
rode
as
bikes
I walked
today.
in, I was like, this nigga
His
Adam is
eyes, I could
smacked.
see it.
What are you doing? That's pretty loud.
But go ahead and tell her bad podcasting.
I'm just,
Get off your phone right now.
She doesn't have the headphones on, so she doesn't realize that it was like what the sounded like
yells
the
at her
end of
every
the
time they're on
fucking
here.
earth
Every
right
time
there
he
for a
brings
Oh,
second.
let's not talk about that time.
Oh god, there we go.
Every time.
Listen, she abuses me, not the other way around. She won't leave my butthole alone.
my
Anyway,
Jesus Christ. Okay,
Anyway.
wait. Okay, we need the full unedited Lena the Plug podcast so we could just talk shit about Adam the whole
Oh,
time.
I would love that. If I could just have like a
need-
platform to
open the floor.
vent about Adam.
Open the floor.
The other day, you guys, Adam goes, I didn't realize that if food doesn't taste good, you could just put salt on it. It took him 38 years to realize that if
Yeah,
food
that's the
isn't good
whitest
enough,
thing
you
you
said.
could just add salt.
That
It's
might
a
be
great
the-
way to diabetes.
Yeah, that's a fact. But that's also the whitest thing you've ever said ever.
Is it really?
He was like, you can season stuff?
listen, I've known about salt, and I've added
You know there-
salt to things like French fries over the years and stuff. But I guess I just didn't realize that like sometimes I would just be like eating chicken and thinking like this chicken is so good, but then realize like no, it just has hella salt and pepper on it. And then like sometimes I'd be eating chicken
Or
that
other
tasted
seasonings.
like really bland and boring,
Unseasoned
and
chicken.
I would be like just thinking like, oh, this sucks, and not realizing like if I just added some salt and pepper that it would be better.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, it's not like I never knew, but it took on a new level of
But how-
reality in my mind.
How are any
Like
of
you
us
had Popeyes for the first time.
how are
I've
any-
had Popeyes since a jit, so I've been known about Popeyes.
how are any of us surprised by this? Didn't you just try pineapple like last week or some shit like that?
It was maybe like a year ago, but yeah, I was
For real?
I was
I
late to
love
pineapple.
introducing him to new fruit that you could find in any supermarket across
How
America.
did you just try a pineapple
Pineapple
last
pizza.
year?
I think I was turned off by the spikiness.
But
You don't
it's-
eat the
you're not
fucking
eating the
spikes.
spikes.
It just looked like kind of freaky to me. Like I just didn't really know what to make of it. I didn't want to like.
But
really
you also said you
indulge.
hated avocado before you moved to LA.
I hate avocados.
I
Still.
just didn't even know about avocado
that's a
because
fact.
we didn't really have it in New Hampshire back in the 80s when I was a jit.
You gotta get your taste buds game up, bro.
Yeah, well, now I'm out here, but I mean, he's still on it. He still says it tastes like baby poop, which makes me wonder why he's eating so much baby poop.
why-
But you know, whatever.
I
Have
said
you
the
could-
texture is like baby shit.
Well, it's green.
It really is.
How much
Right.
baby
I
shit
don't
have you
like
eaten?
avocado
I haven't
either.
eaten no baby shit.
That's
I've changed a
crazy.
lot of diapers.
You like it?
Gross. No,
No.
it's gross. The texture's weird.
Avocado.
are weird.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wait,
Bah!
but do y'all eat tomatoes though?
I love tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Love
Tomatoes
I just
are
ate
fucking
at
weird.
a Persian restaurant and they had roasted tomatoes.
They're
Okay,
so
that's
good.
good.
They're
That is
barbecued.
good.
They're really good.
That is good actually, but I still hate tomatoes.
so good.
You say tomato. I say tomato. Let's call the whole thing off.
Where did the
She
end
don't know
part
what
come
the
from?
fuck you meant.
It's like an old show tune where they would say that.
You say
Yes,
potato,
I
I say
say
potato. You say tomato, I say tomato. Tomato.
Yes,
Yeah, that
you
one.
know it.
What
Yeah, he knows it. He's cultured.
Y'all niggas
That
went
is
back in
not
the
my
time
culture.
machine.
Well, I mean, a culture.
Y'all niggas went back in the time machine for that one.
Lena, is there anything else that you want to accentuate about Skylar or yourself before you guys meander?
Are you kicking her out?
No, we don't have to kick you guys out, but we just wanted to know if there's anything that
This
you guys
isn't a
wanna-
Patreon.
I want to hear
episode,
bad
right?
Adam stories.
Well, also no, but you said you wanted to
I
get
love
home
that
to
this
the
is a
baby.
want. I'm gonna go, but she can stay.
Oh, I mean, she can stay if
Unless
she
Stay
wants.
over there. I'm gonna watch you guys.
She's gonna watch.
You don't want to be on? I'm sure that the audience would want to keep you on. They miss girls on this podcast. At least I do.
You think that's how it is? Look at you running away. Why are you leaving so quick?
I don't know.
Give us your shout outs. Tell us what you want the world to know.
Follow Real Sky Bri on OnlyFans, Twitter, and Instagram, and her TikTok is the same.
Do you feel like you're really like owning this new what's
Oh,
her
I was
name?
telling her earlier. I was like, I'm way more motivated to make you popular and make you a lot of money than myself, because I could take off work for a year and still make a lot of money, which is like, it just makes me not like really want to work that hard for myself.
Do you feel like you've always kind of wanted to be Kris Jenner behind the scenes?
I am Kris Jenner behind the scenes. You should have seen me at her photo shoot. I was at every height and angle, just like, oh yeah, oh that looks great.
That's fire.
I like that.
Yeah.
I feel like it's good too because it kind of like it like takes you outside of the whole process. Like you're living the process of like making a girl hot and like, you know, getting people excited about it.
I don't
but
need to help her with that.
But it's not about you. You know, it's like you're doing it for somebody else, which is kind of got to be fun in a way. I think it's fun.
It is fun. I mean, I have always been like sort of motherly in my social life and in my regular life, and then now I'm mom to Parker, and so naturally now I'm a momager to Skylar.
You're doing great, babe.
Thanks,
She is.
babe. Okay, I'm gonna go, but
Ew.
you should stay.
What?
You want to pet her leg before she leaves?
You don't do anything.
You do great, babe.
Yeah, I rub her booty. I do all that stuff. Show your booty to the camera, babe.
Jesus Christ.
Show the ass, babe.
I'm not looking.
You're making it so uncomfortable for your friends and your like brother-in-law.
Yeah, why are you
I
so
got a
weird,
fucking
man?
hard on now. God damn.
He really does.
I'm just gonna
guys.
stare at AD's eyes.
Put your mask on.
All right, Skylar, give us
Crayola Taliban.
Give us the rundown. Tell us everything that they need to know.
Don't
if-
pull
if
any
they wanna
boobs
get
out.
in-
This is not Patreon.
I know.
Yeah,
I
no,
know.
no
Kicked
Patreon,
off.
no nipples.
Please,
Yes.
no boobs.
Wait,
Tell
so
him.
what do you want?
Demonetized.
Tell them where to go to find your information and whatnot. and-
My OnlyFans is just Real Sky Bri. It's Real Sky Bri on everything, like my Instagram, Twitter, TikTok now too. Yeah.
And what kind of stuff are you doing on OnlyFans that these guys would be able to tune into?
These guys, as in me and him, or like all guys?
Them and other
So
shit.
I do a little bit of everything. A lot of solo play.
When you say everything,
No dogs.
I was gonna say no. I was gonna say, are you doing
What's
like?
allowed on OnlyFans?
What about-
Too late now.
What
Lots
about
of
what about that one
Misogyny.
girl
I
that
was
was
looking for bagel.
the one girl that was on here that was getting walked like a dog and shit? You do shit like that?
So I'm gonna say bye. Bye. I'll see you next time you come out.
What was that girl's name?
Who?
The girl that was like a dog.
Bye, guys.
Jenna.
Nice
She
to
like-
see you both.
You haven't been walked like a dog yet?
Yeah, are
we
you
can
doing,
work on that.
Are you doing stuff like that? Are you getting walked like a dog?
No, but like solo play, I like have like boy girl now threesome. I want to do more stuff with girls.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nice. Well, maybe the same day that we do the P scene, we can knock out some dog stuff too.
The
Yeah,
PC?
Yeah.
Knock off some dog stuff too. Yo,
You don't fuck with the P scene? What? Househone's about to
you
get
gotta
obliterated.
clarify- yeah, you
you
gotta
see
cl-
that thing in his hand?
First
He's
of
about
all,
to get cooked.
nigga, I had like 100 of these in this bag when I first got it. I'm just smoking these bitches every other day.
Really? And you're not too fried to
I'm
communicate?
20, nigga. I'm 2020 gang. I'll be smoking these motherfuckers. Shout out to my
Shout
boy.
out to our sponsor,
Shout out to
2020.
Look at
2020
you.
High Effect.
The
Yeah.
sign looks like it's
Yeah.
about to fall down and shit too.
Shout out to my boy Jonah though. He's definitely plugging me up with these shits. But yeah.
For sure. All right, Sky, thank you for coming on. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
you. It was beautiful speaking with you and whatnot.
Thank you.
Everybody go cop her shit. All right, let's get into the fucking the boys club.
Get into the boys club.
You gonna or Trev, you gonna jack
Wow.
that? What? Oh, you said it. You said the word, the Voldemort word.
No, I'm just saying you just really just confused the two homies. That's crazy.
What? Trev and Yuri?
Yeah.
You think they're so different that we can't ever
Bro,
confuse
I'ma
the
be
two?
honest
Who was
with you.
Yuri?
Well done. Thank you. Just
I'ma
as
be,
trained.
I'm gonna be honest. Confusing them two is like really you putting stain on Trev's name.
Don't diss Yuri like that.
No. I'm just saying that because like Trev puts actual
He puts fits together.
like he actually
He does,
actually
though.
thinks about it. This nigga Yuri will roll out wearing the same crusty ass piece of shirt every day.
I swear to God, I was thinking ass pizza.
Yuri definitely takes like dressing like a piece of shit a little too far. Like he just really kind of like gives off like a pure homeless vibe at times,
like,
you know?
I mean, you don't shower either though, so I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Yeah, you know.
Stinky man.
Yeah, I don't like showering. I think it's completely pointless, and I think I'm
No,
too good
actually-
for it, frankly.
No. Honestly, I seen you getting drippy on the Fashion Nova ad on an Instagram story earlier.
You
Actually,
wanted to cop some of my Fashion Nova drip.
I'm gonna be honest. You was making it look kind of good, my boy.
What
No homo.
about the the drippy fit was the one that I wore on the Fresh and Fit interview where I had the Ain't Nobody Cool suit with the fucking
you had the
convict
whole-
faces
you put
all
the whole
over
suit
it.
on?
That shit was lit. That's the illest fit I had in a minute.
Of course, you put the
That
whole
description was crazy.
What, the serial killers?
No, I'm talking about the fucking fresh and fit description of the video.
On the YouTube?
Yes.
What did it say?
Being a fed. What else to say?
Oh,
I've
the
been
title,
preach
you
beat-
mean.
Yeah, the title.
Oh, yeah, being a Fed.
So like,
I
oh
thought
my
that was pretty
God.
funny that I put that in. And I wrote cop and blammies.
Yes.
That's pretty good, right?
No.
I mean, it's true.
I mean, yeah.
In reality, the interview was not anywhere near as contentious as
like the first one you did.
Well, no, the first one was chill. The first one was like getting to know them. The second one, we didn't really actually talk about the beef and everything that much.
Come on, you got to dive
My
in.
show, we T-Rail was like on it.
Bro,
He
honestly,
was pushing the issue.
I'm team preach.
Yeah.
I'm team preach. I fuck with him. He was tight.
He was a cool guy. I fuck with him too. Hey, I gotta say something very, very important. Rest in peace, Tony the Cat,
Damn.
the
Hey,
legend.
Are the shirts here? I'm trying to buy one for real.
We do
I
have
need
some,
one,
so
bro.
we can hook you up so you can have a drippy R.I.P. Tony the Cat.
No.
Fit
I
going.
really would like to buy it to support because honestly, we got to spark up the split for my boy, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, Tony the Cat. It was tough. Like, we had just seen his health get worse and worse, where they told us he had cancer and that it was like growing inside of him, and he was just not moving around like almost at all. He stopped jumping up onto the couch. He stopped jumping up
Damn.
onto the bed. He like really didn't have like any energy anymore. And even like 2 days before we put him down, he started to get like a really runny nose, which I had never seen from him before. So that was like, oh fuck, like he's just gonna keep getting sicker and sicker. Because like we were thinking at first of like maybe giving him more time to get a second opinion. But like we did get a second opinion.
Yeah.
The doctor basically told us the same exact thing, which is that it was not looking good. So I mean, at that point, once I saw him getting sicker and sicker by the day, it became like an actual like emergency. Like we got to fucking put him out of this misery. I just didn't want to see him, living that way. It was just too fucked up. But yeah, I mean, rest in peace, Tony the Cat. It was very, really symbolized like a big chunk of my life because I had him for like 15 fucking years. I'm 37 right now. I got him when I was 22.
That's a chapter in your life. That's
Crazy.
just like,
That's a long
Bro,
time.
Been
he
with
used
me
to-
through everything.
He used to live at like both of the stores, bro. Like he
Today? Oh, okay.
Well,
Right.
oh, y'all good?
Josh is getting high and panicking.
Oh, okay.
But okay, keep talking about. Tony
I
Khan.
was just
And
saying
leave
like
it up.
that. I was just saying that like, dude, he lived at both of the stores. Like, there's so
Yeah.
like if you go back on his Instagram, there's so many like interactions he's had with so many fucking legendary people. Like, bro, isn't there people that have like Tony the Cat fucking tattoos and shit that have never even met him before?
Yeah, I'm getting one. I was actually gonna have the guy come and do a fucking Tony the Cat tattoo on my kneecap
you
during this
That shit
podcast.
hurts.
Oh
too.
man,
But I just decided that I didn't think that I would necessarily be able to podcast through the kneecap.
you don't have
tattoo.
anything on your knee?
That shit hurts,
Let me
bro.
You've done the knee?
Yes, bro.
How much?
That shit hurts.
What'd you get on there?
I don't even remember. So I can't take my pants
Are you
off.
wearing shorts
You
right
can.
now?
The
Are
guy
you
did yesterday.
Are you wearing shorts? Oh yeah, you got nothing on the knee, bro. That shit about to hurt like a bitch. I'm
It's a
telling you.
bald knee, and I got big ass scar tissue right here.
Yeah,
I was
that's-
thinking
That's
again-
mold from not taking baths.
I was thinking, I don't have that much space left that would make sense to get a good Tony head, Fuck you, also. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Hey,
you kind of got to do it on the knee.
hey, what do you think about my new soldier, by the way, now that she's gone? Can you give me your real opinion?
I fuck with her.
You like her?
Yeah.
Bro, you know that y'all just interviewed her together, right?
I know. But I still just wanted to ask you guys what you thought.
I didn't remember.
I just watched
He's
the clip.
fried.
I just watched the clip earlier today too, so I'm thinking y'all did this like yesterday, and like this nigga really don't y'all have no idea.
What did I say to her? Because a lot of the fans
was
was
hella
hitting me
fun-
up.
it was
like,
hella
it was
funny,
funny.
honestly.
I was like, I don't remember.
I don't really remember what you said that was funny, but I remember just your
yeah.
reaction to the anti-black stuff was
Yeah,
was
that
pretty
was
good.
actually
you
hilarious.
painting her as a racist, basically.
Yeah.
Anyway, rest in peace, Tony the Cat. Not necessarily the send off that I was planning on giving you right now, but
Yeah, right. You like immediately tried to switch it back to porn.
Wait, a moment of silence.
I feel like somehow it's all AD's fault
That what?
that Tony passed away.
How?
He was just fucking making fun
I
of.
never met him.
He was just making fun of him about Adam trying to have a sentimental moment about him like 2 weeks ago.
I didn't know he was here for that long. I thought he was like a cat that was here for like 2 years. You feel me?
Nah, nigga.
it is weird having stuff in my life now that I actually can get offended by.
Damn, I
Because
could-
somebody like
You was offended by that?
I wasn't
tad
like
bit.
full blown offended because I just gave you the benefit of the doubt, like, oh, he didn't realize what the situation was. But in general, yeah, people saying stuff of my cat can offend me. People saying stuff of my kid can offend me.
Of course.
The kid
which
is
is weird
different,
because I didn't have that for a long time.
Yeah.
Like there was like nothing anybody was saying that was really pissing me off.
I knew you was serious when like somebody else said something about your cat and you was like, damn, they're about to go ballistic. And I was
Who
like,
said something about my cat?
some bitch ass nigga you talk about in the text.
Tony, the Crip Mac got a cat and named it Tony Mac.
Yeah, he told me. Hey, I swear to God, I was gonna buy you a cat, but I didn't know if it was like the right kind of cat.
Damn, that's hard.
No, for real. I can show you pictures.
We're gonna wait until after we get back from this vacation that we're going on, but then I think we're gonna get a new cat because I feel bad about leaving Parker without a cat.
And this cat is from Compton as well.
Really?
Swear to God. But
Hey.
my lady told me, she was like, you don't know if he is ready to get another cat yet. So I was like,
Hey,
I didn't
all
want to
the-
just, I was going to bring it today, but I was like, and you like, fuck this cat.
All the exotic.
And I was going to name him Tony 2.0 for you.
That's you can't do
Tony
that.
Mac.
You can't name him Tony 2.0.
I
Hey,
can do whatever I want.
I'm saying like that's like a bad like you can't. You're not honoring Tony by immediately replacing him with Tony 2.0.
See, that's kind of,
You know, it gotta be its own separate entity.
I feel like he should have a name that like kind of would just go well with Tony,
I'm about to show you the cat too. It's a white one too.
like another
Boney.
Italian name,
Boney,
another like
Stony,
Sal.
That nigga said Boney.
What up, Sal?
Jabroni.
Yeah, just something that rhymes with macaroni. Macaroni time. Wow, that's a nice looking cat you got right there.
I don't know, look.
Wait, this nigga literally got Tony 2.0.
Bro, I was going to buy him a white cat, bro.
I thought for sure that
That's
Crip
kinda
Mac
fire.
would have like got his cat from like outside, like just out on the street and shit, because he is Crip Mac, and that just I don't know like how much effort he would be willing to put into getting a cat. But then he told me actually he bought it off a Mexican on Craigslist. I'm good.
No, I'm not giving it to AD.
I don't want it today.
That made me feel a little different because I was thinking like a cat from 55th Street. That'd be pretty hard.
Well, this cat's from Compton, and he needed a home.
Right. You see, Steve Will Do It gave out $70,000 worth of burgers in Compton or something.
Oh, at
Shout out
at
Billionaires Burgers, boys. Those are my guys right there. Their
honest-
food is fire.
They got some of the best food I've ever had. in my life.
Jambalaya fries, fuck with them.
Too crazy.
I'm not giving away $70,000.
The wings.
I'm sorry.
The wings there are bussing. They got barbecue sometimes. That shit all is bussing.
I'll give him a stack
No, nigga, I told you, we're going to get $5,000 to the community, bro, in food.
in food.
We're going to get either the Real Trap Kitchen or we're going to get Blue
Got to.
Kitchen
Got
or Taco Mail, somebody
Got
from the
to.
city.
Are we
gonna
going to
do it
get in
the right
trouble
way.
if too many people pull up because Adam 22 and AD are so lit that we'll have the whole city turned the fuck up?
No, we're good.
And Housephone, maybe.
You're with the right
if
people.
He comes.
Well, are y'all still going?
he said,
I was just laughing. I was finna say something. That's why. Are y'all still going to
Pensacola.
fucking yeah? Why is it in Pensacola, bro?
Yes, and you know what? I am going to tell you all about what is going on this weekend. But first, I have to tell the world that this podcast is sponsored by MyBookie. This Saturday, there will be blood. Head to mybookie.ag and get in on the UFC First Blood promotion. When any fighter on the main card bleeds, you win. The second you see blood, you get paid. This is my first time reading this, but yes,
Hard.
blood will get you paid. AD. With this bet centered
know any
around with this bet centered around 5 main card bouts, including 2 title fights, you know the octagon won't stay dry for long. So take advantage of this opportunity to make some easy money with MyBookie. Nick Diaz has bled in 3 of his last 4 fights, and Robbie Lawler is a leaky faucet. So you know by the end of his 5-round rematch, blood will be spilled. So head on over to MyBookie now and use my promo code NOJUMPER to start off a double deposit bonus. That's promo code NOJUMPER to double your money so you can double your winnings with MyBookie. And that's not all. If you deposit now, you'll also get a free entry into MyBookie's $50,000 NFL Survivor pool. That's a double deposit bonus. Free money on UFC and a free shot at $50K. That's what I call a winning season. Bet anything, anytime, anywhere with mybookie.ag, promo code NOJUMPER. Who's ready to bleed?
How do you call a nigga a leaky faucet?
That was
in
great.
in promo.
You know, as I read the script, I was thinking maybe I'll say something other than like calling him a leaky faucet. But
Honestly,
I guess,
I'm so glad that you didn't leave that out.
right, that was lit.
If you would have left that out, bro, come on, you needed that.
Anyway, that's the fight that's happening Saturday night. But Friday night, Supreme Patty will be facing off
Damn, it's
against
already Friday. Gonna be this Friday.
the artist formerly known as Boon Gang,
John
aka
Gabbana.
John
You
Gabbana.
got a lot of shit for that back in the day when he like passed out on the thing. Like it was your fault.
You want me to explain again why I was not guilty in that scenario?
Yeah, you
you
didn't
give him the drugs?
No, you didn't give him the drugs. That nigga showed up fucked up.
Yeah, it was like that was when we used to like do like a 6-hour live stream, an 8-hour live stream, and have motherfuckers just pulling up doing interviews in the middle of it and shit. And I had Boonk, I told him, hey, like, I want to do an interview with you tonight. He pulls up, he's fucked off. Pills, alcohol, I don't know what, but he was fucked. And he's like, I'm gonna come on the podcast.
But you were
he's like,
already
you can
live,
barely
weren't
talk.
You were already live.
I was
weren't you?
already live, so this is happening on live. People are watching me have this insanely annoying conversation that honestly was probably like at least 10 minutes, 15 minutes of him just repeating himself off drugs over and over and over.
Like, no, I want to do it.
And then even once he got on camera, it got even worse with him like just saying the same shit over and over. It was a total disaster. And then as he goes to leave, and of course the legendary Kid Boo was with him during this, and Kid Boo wanted to come on camera with Boonk, which in retrospect would have been pretty fucking legendary because who knows what would have happened, but I said no to Kid Boo coming on camera. And then as Boonk got
Just
up,
after he stole Tony?
this was before he decided to pull that stunt.
He stole Tony?
No, he tried to pretend that he did.
He did a fake I stole Tony
And
prank.
but then Boonk passed out and smashed his fucking face on the wall. So that was pretty legendary. But yeah, I wouldn't have chose, like if that had happened that would have never happened off camera. Like if he just came in to do an interview like that, I would have been like, no. I only got pressured into doing it because I didn't have like a bunch of employees around me to stop it from happening.
Yeah.
Because if that happened now, I would just be like, no, I'm not doing it. Because fuck being on live stream for that long sucks. And I like couldn't get off live stream and I couldn't get Boonk to leave me alone, so it just happened. Anyway,
Yeah.
it was a moment.
But now he's sober. He went and found God.
Yeah. And Supreme Patty, fresh off of beating the dog shit out of Dan Rue.
I still got to see that shit. I ain't
Yeah, I
seen it.
didn't seen it either.
I
but
mean, he didn't necessarily like, beat the dog shit out of him, but he definitely won.
But when I seen the like,
Josh said he beat the dog.
when I
shit
seen
out
the
of him.
training
pretty good.
videos, bro, I seen Supreme Patty really like trying to train, and I see Dan just dancing and shit. So
Yeah.
Because I think that Supreme Patty's kind of like in the same place that Jake Paul found himself in like a few
Trying to
years
prove
ago, which is
himself.
kind of like, oh, you're famous, you have a big platform, but all of a sudden the thing that you're famous for is stupid and people want something new from you and nobody wants to see you squeeze lemons into your fucking eyeballs anymore.
that shit was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a legendary era, but it's kind of like you can only do that trick so many times and then you can only like hurt yourself so many times. And then you're going to have people who are down to do worse things. And
Fuck yeah.
you know, so he's trying to like, basically take on a new leaf, be this boxer.
Was he the
Seems
first
very
Steve would
serious
do
about
it, basically?
Supreme Patty. I mean, no, because I think about like Johnny Knoxville and
Yeah,
all
I
this
know, I
shit. You
know,
know, like
you're
that's
right.
always been like a thing, like being able to like get some clout off of like wounding yourself, basically. Like
So
when,
stupid, though.
When AD
Makes no
cut his
sense.
penis tip off, that was basically what he was going for that time.
I learned to ignore you now when you say stupid ass shit.
Bro.
And I know you get a kick. You get a kick out of that one.
But anyway, yeah, dude, this weekend's gonna be fucking nuts because Thursday we fly to Pensacola. We go to this thing all day Friday. We're gonna be all turning up, hanging out with these guys. Then we gotta leave super early in the morning to go to Miami, and then we're doing Fresh and Fit Saturday night, and then we're going out to the club, right?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Do you
Why
know
you ask me?
anything about the club thing yet? Because I'm basically relying on Fresh and Fit to bring us to the club.
Well, they've been with me all weekend, so they should make sure that it's great.
Well, I mean, but they're like the champs out there in Miami, right? Or you think that we should have our own line of defense in terms of going out?
Yeah, for sure.
I need a. Well, never mind. I'll
Yeah,
talk to you later.
yeah.
What?
I can't say nothing.
Yeah. Y'all talk about that off the podcast.
Yeah.
What? Going out?
No,
Yeah.
no. We just talk about
Just
everything.
talk about everything off the podcast.
Okay, I mean, I'm just like strategizing a little bit.
Why are you planning this?
Yeah, with the fucking live.
What's wrong with
It's not a great defensive strategy.
Fine, all right. But anyway, we are going to Florida together, and for some reason, T-Rail and Kiki are going with us, and Housephone's
What?
not because he was not here when we made these plans.
It's all good. I ain't tripping.
And he said that if Housephone wants to go, he has to buy his ticket and then they'll reimburse you if you want to go.
I honestly thought that was a good strategy because then we were kind of like absolved of the risk where it's like, if you do come, then
Oh, you meant like if you
we'll
literally
give you
buy
the
my
money.
ticket and I won't
But if
come.
you don't come, then we don't have to do anything. And as the case is, you're apparently not going. So
I'm just waiting for my high rollers. I got an email that was very disturbing.
what was that?
Disturbing.
There was a fire in the warehouse.
No, because I joke with him. It says estimated delivery date April 2025 and shit.
Right.
Y'all niggas stupid.
Did it really say that?
No, I was just
Oh,
joking. Nah.
I was pretty hyped for a second there. I'm like, damn, that's lit.
Why would you be
Of
hyped?
course, he would be hyped.
2025. That would just show like a level of like disrespect to the customers that I would just be like impressed. Like, wow, that's pretty badass. Like, make
High
him wait
Rollers does
4
great
years.
business. I
That just
actually,
you- that just
actually
you
got
showing-
expedited shipping and it's on its way.
Man, that's just you showing how you want to see a nigga fall. That's what
I
that
do not. I
means.
want to see high rollers do well. I didn't buy them because I felt like they were already pretty in demand.
It's not an excuse.
Damn, look how shiny those is.
These are crazy ones, honestly.
Those
These are
wait,
samples.
those samples.
Yeah, these samples. These one of ones right
I
now.
want to purchase those Knicks.
I mean, they not ready yet.
You want
When
a
they
little
get
collection?
ready. I gotta support the homie, man.
What about when high roller sells to Nike?
I mean, hey,
Is that the big plan?
how about if High Rollers buys Nike? Got to think bigger than that.
Okay, that
That's
might
gonna be tough.
That's I was about to say. I was about to say.
I'm trying to put good things
No,
in the
no, no,
universe
no,
for
no.
you.
Maybe
I
they could buy
respect
some
that. I
stock in
respect that.
Nike.
I don't want to be
Even that
associated.
is going to be pretty expensive.
I don't want to be associated at all.
You see, Drake got a steak in Dave's Hot Chicken. The great.
We've actually known about that for a while. It's interesting they finally decided
Why
to
the fuck y'all
announce
ain't
it.
tell me?
We didn't.
They
know
was
if-
here.
We didn't know if we could trust you with that information.
Fuck y'all.
You weren't there that day when we were eating with them,
Yeah.
but you didn't hear when they were talking about that.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
yeah, that nigga was not paying
Probably smoking meth in the corner. Damn.
Bro, that had to be the week that I had my fucking wisdom teeth taken out and I pulled up all this free Days Hot Chicken was around and I couldn't even fucking eat it.
I took my young nigga Xavier TV there and they loved
He's
it.
so funny. He's fucking hilarious. I'm so glad y'all interviewed him.
His interview's dropping soon. Can we close that door? I feel like I can hear hella shit.
Is
From
somebody having sex out there?
I don't know. What's
going on?
There's not that many employees here today. There's a little.
Did your little did your shorty leave? The other one?
My shorty left. Yeah,
Not your shorty, the other one.
both shorties left.
Oh, okay.
How do you feel about that?
What do you mean?
Me having a new shorty. I just keep calling her the new girl.
Yeah, like she's not new here necessarily.
Well, she came in a couple weeks ago, but for the most part, she's.
No,
she's
I
new.
mean like she signed the LATAM, but is this all under the no jumper umbrella?
No,
Like,
it's a separate
entity.
company.
are we gonna have to talk about her every week?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
We just had to get that out of the way. I'll
I'm like,
admit,
this is like the third time I done seen her already. On
it
No
was a
Jumper.
little awkward. I'm not gonna lie. It was a little, it might not have been like the most natural conversation there, especially with the mics splitting and everything. But we
Well,
just
I'm-
wanted to get people introduced. She's a sweet girl. Her
No, she's actually
Patreon
cool.
episode is a lot better.
No, she's cool. Honestly, she saved y'all from me coming in on my Pooh Shiesty energy with my mask on. Like, okay, say what y'all gotta say to my face, nigga.
Nigga, what you trying to say?
Well, that's what I'm saying right now.
Wah, wah, wah.
Let's get right into it, because
Let's go.
You know what? It felt like a fly on the wall situation. Well,
So the first thing that we should get out in the open is that Housephone told us in the group chat, I guess,
jokingly, I was joking though.
saying you had COVID.
No, I wasn't joking about the COVID part, but when I said for swag, I was joking.
We didn't know that you were serious about having COVID, and we felt like you would say something if that was going to be the case.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest.
You made it seem like
no. I didn't know if I did or not. I was just shitting hella, and my whole body was hella sore, but I wasn't coughing or nothing like that.
I don't think COVID is associated with a lot of shitting, is it?
Nah, somebody was just saying that it's like
Let's
a
not
stomach.
talk about COVID.
I don't know.
Let's
Anyway.
not get into therapy for it or how to treat it.
I'm just saying I had some badass symptoms. I didn't know what the fuck was going on, so I went and got tested. And my first test, which was for the movie that AD plugged me with, it came up positive. Damn. The first one. I waited like almost a week and I went back again the other day and it was negative. But I knew that I had felt better already, but I had been feeling like shit anyway. So I didn't know like if I really had it or not.
You missed the movie?
I literally said it was positive.
Damn.
Yeah.
Was it a big role?
No, but like
It's in a
I was gonna
major
be
film.
in the movie. Yeah, it was in a major film.
Wow, that sucks.
I'm in
My
there.
scene was already like approved, everything. Like it was already like just pull
Bro,
up.
because when I was on set, the director walks up to me. He was like, I've been trying to get in touch with Housephone. I was like, nigga, this is game changer. I'm like, I got to tell this nigga that.
Yeah.
Damn.
But you were on set for something else though, right? When they did that.
No, the same movie.
But how long have they been filming this shit?
For a while.
You're just hanging out at this movie when you're not here, and I didn't even know.
No, I told you I was doing a movie.
Okay, but you've been going and hanging out there recently?
No, I just went one day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You were able to shoot your
my
stuff?
scenes and
How
shit,
long were you
man.
there?
Like 6 hours, 7 hours.
It was good.
Yeah, it was dope.
Is it just another thing we have to like grab somebody and rough them up a little bit?
Nah, Nothing like that.
More
wonder-
diverse. More. You're
I'm
deepening your
I'm
characters.
SAG certified now, man. You know what I'm saying?
That means you sag your pants.
Hey, you know what I just thought about?
What?
Since my shit is negative now, maybe
Pause.
I'll send it to them and ask them, can I still do it?
Bro, it's a lot that I had to do for that shit.
Yeah, I know.
I would assume
heard.
that with a movie that they're probably needing you to do it like on the spot when they're filming
Yeah,
it, right? Not
that's a
like
fact.
afterwards.
And it's
Yeah.
Warner Brothers, bro. So like, you
Yeah.
got to get the shit done. You have to get it cleared every time.
The
all that.
WB.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead. That one's cool.
Yes, you're lying. The WB, dude. That's all you.
Bad podcasting. I don't want the ticks anymore.
Trying to stay away from the ticks.
Yeah.
But look, anyway, basically, yeah. But Adam was just trying to act like I literally didn't say anything to him at all when I texted him the night before.
Wait, I was
Me
in
and
the,
him are
and then-
hanging out.
wait,
We
wait.
had no clue.
I was in
Okay.
I was in the group chat, bro, and it seemed like you was playing.
No, but I texted him separately and was like,
Oh, that's different then.
That's what I'm saying.
Not before the show.
Not right before the show, but the day
I saw it after.
the day before.
You said saying that you weren't coming to the podcast?
No, I didn't say that.
I don't
just
think
said-
so. Yeah, I'm saying
But I
if
te-
you had said that, I would have been like, "Oh, okay, fine. He's not coming. That makes sense if he has COVID."
I didn't say that directly, but I texted you the day before, like telling you that I wasn't feeling good.
Did you?
I got the text right here.
Show this, expose this nigga.
This is news to me. I get a lot of
Let me
texts.
see
I'm
it.
famous. I don't
Let me
know
read
nothing.
it. Let me read it. Hold on.
I'm not from around here.
I'm from
Who
around
is
here.
Big Booty April?
Yo, relax.
Big
Why
booty
you reading
citrus.
that?
Yo, you know that I looked up Billy Western on Urban Dictionary today because
Maybe I didn't. I lied.
because I didn't really understand.
you lied?
See,
I
I,
I
know
thought I
you're
did.
lying.
I thought I did. I thought I did.
I knew you didn't. Because why the fuck would I?
So
not
what's
say
I
the,
don't
so
know. I
hey,
thought I
so
did.
what is you offended about?
I wasn't offended, but it's more felt like a fly on the wall situation where like, okay, I feel like Adam is not that confrontational or like he don't want to have like uncomfortable conversations, right? And I feel like a lot of the stuff that was said, it was like, if that's how you felt, nigga, you ain't never told me this ever. Like I like we've never had like me and AD have actually had talks off camera. Like, granted, that was a long time ago too, but like we've had talks off camera about stuff, and like if you really wanted to like help, if you wanted me to like help build up your platform, like we've been doing, and like you wanted to like take me more seriously in a certain direction, then I feel like you would have had that talk with me off camera or like to the side. Or like, you know?
I feel like we have always been trying to get you to like do more and stuff. It just has kind of been like hard for us to even get you to like show up on time for this shit. So it just kind of
That's a
always
fact,
seems
but
like
look-
you're not fully like invested in it. And,
No, that's a fact.
I mean, we definitely like want to, you know, make this a place where you feel like you can develop more content. We're trying to like have this real serious like live
But look,
streaming schedule in the
but
new
let me-
space and stuff.
Let me
you
say
know?
let me say something that like I always let this slide and I never touch on. The fact that my show Drip Tank that's on YouTube now, go subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, Drip Tank TV on YouTube. But when I tried to do the streetwear shit here, Josh was hella fucking like supportive about it. They were like, everybody was like, come in, shoot it, whatever. I didn't really have an idea of like how I wanted it to like look edited, but like we shot a pilot or some shit. I asked Yuri to send me the raw footage, I swear to God, for about 4 months until he was like, oh, I had to film some other shit. I had no room on the thing. I deleted it. It was just like completely wasted my whole time.
That's fucked up.
I
Do
never
you agree
got-
with that analysis of how this went on, Josh?
That's fucked up if
I,
that's true.
I have no idea. I was never involved in it. I
yeah,
was.
no, but
they
I'm-
were making it seem to me like you were being non-responsive when it came to doing the streetwear show.
That's fucked up if that's true.
We sat here. We all sat here all day long. I filmed like 3 different things. We were supposed to like put it together. Yuri never edited or put it together, so I was like, okay, well, at least send me the raw footage. Send me the raw footage. Send me the raw footage. Never got the
Should
raw.
I call him to get
Never
his
got
response
the
to this?
raw footage from bro.
Call him right now live.
Did
I want to
Josh
the bottom
wants
of
to
this shit.
explain?
Never
it?
got the raw footage from bro, and then he just told me that he deleted it off his
Josh,
camera.
if you
That's
want to
scandalous if
say
that's-
your
if that's
version
true.
of how this went into the microphone, you can come over here and say that.
Because I'm not gonna let you read.
Nigga,
Uh-oh, let's
Josh
go.
said he's not going to let Yuri be Drake. Here we go.
all right.
An additional white man.
Okay, yeah, let's go. What did he say?
So, you filmed it. Mm-hmm. We asked you to come in to watch it and give notes on it.
I told him to just send it to me.
For
Why do I need to
weeks.
come in for that?
Because you wanted to develop a show.
Well, you could send it to me and I could watch it.
I know, but he didn't have it finished. He had it just on his
Because
computer.
he literally didn't do anything with it. And I
never
asked him to send me the raw footage so I could get it edited.
Came in. We asked for weeks and
Nigga,
weeks
but
and
I
weeks
come
for
in
you to
every
come-
week to do the show though. So what? Like,
Barely.
alright,
Like, not on time. Not any time that we can work on it.
cool. But send the footage though. I asked for the footage to be
But the
sent.
footage was just never finished because you never came in to work on it. So, like, he's not putting in the time to,
He
like,
deleted the shit off the camera.
If
Never
it's-
did
if-
nothing with it.
if
though.
it's deleted,
Like,
that's
what do you
fucked
mean,
up.
bro?
I don't think it's deleted. I think it's on the server.
No, nigga, he
Oh,
told me
it's on the server.
himself.
If that was me and they
told me-
deleted, if they deleted my show, I'll be
why
mad
the
as
fuck
fuck.
do you
I'ma
think
keep it
I
G.
went? Okay, even if I didn't have time to come in and do it before, I asked. Like it would have been nothing for him to export just the whole thing and send it to me, bro. He told me he deleted it off the server. You want me to call him and ask him?
Call him live.
He told me that he deleted it, and I was like, nigga, you just wasted my time for 4 months telling me you was gonna send me the raw footage and then you deleted it.
That does sound pretty bad.
That sounds
Come
very
on, bro.
bad.
Very bad. Bad
But like,
bad for the game.
I'm not
Put
the
on-
nigga.
put on speaker.
bro. I'm not the nigga that's here to be like pressing shit like about like little shit like that. So like, I'll sit there. Yeah, but guess what? I'm not tripping, bro. I went and did it on my own. That's what I'm saying. Like, my nigga, at the end of the day, bro.
Respect to that too.
But like,
Initiative with that than you did when you were working on it here.
I agree though
You're right.
that you know,
Not
if we
answering.
have all these people, but then they're not actually like facilitating content getting made, then what is the fucking point?
Yeah, and
I don't
I'm-
know specifically about this. He didn't pick up. He's
He didn't
scared.
pick up.
Oh
But look,
my
I'm gonna
God.
be honest though. Like, I am not the best nigga that like I'll have an idea and I'll have like a rough way of how I want to do it. But like, nigga, if we gonna build another show or something, like I don't want to just be like another podcast where I'm just sitting here or something. Like it would have to be something different. But I need help to like flesh out the ideas and like go back and forth on it. I'm just saying, bro, like.
Deletion though is like I would want to slap the shit out of Yuri if that's true.
And then he got up.
Entire time waiting. We've been here the entire time waiting. You decided that you didn't want to do it here. You couldn't put the initiative in that you did with your own show, which I'm glad you did. I'm glad you've taken that, but I wish you had done it here. No hard feelings. But
No, I feel you. I didn't
you
even.
showed that type of a drive. Like, we could have made a dope ass show, and I think you've done it on your own. But we
Can anyone hear him?
I think they can hear him a little bit. I don't know. I just don't like how like, bro, anything Yuri has ever asked me to do for his shit, bro, I've done for him. No questions asked. Nigga, he was bothering me about the shoes and shit. Like, I'm like, nigga, I got you. Like, you feel me? And the first chance, niggas is expressing how they not happy with how I move or whatever, nigga, the first chance you get on this bitch and just start sucking dicks and being like, yeah, bro, like, yeah, you're right. Like, oh no, what's up, Housephone? The only person that gave me the benefit of the doubt about anything was Gina, and she said some real ass shit. Like, what if he just got some other shit going on? That's and I'm not okay. Listen, this is one thing though. I'm gonna never try to play
Bro,
no victim
I don't give a
ass
fuck
role.
if you come in or not. I'm gonna keep it G.
I'm just saying.
You
I'm
feel
not
me?
going.
No,
On the
listen.
No Jumper show?
No, I'm
you
just
should
talking-
care about the show.
No,
right?
listen.
I'm like, okay.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm new to this whole shit. At the end of the
Yeah.
day, bro, I know he has a lot going on. Nigga, everybody got a lot going on. If he's
That's a
going
fact.
through something mentally, and that's like I said from the get-go, I never think Housephone is doing something maliciously, like
Yeah.
you're missing
No, that's a
something
fact.
on purpose. So if you have anything going on in your life and shit like that, the only thing that I will ever have a problem with, bro, is nigga communication with all of this shit, bro.
That's a
Because
fact.
at the end of the day, bro, just like I knew I was gonna be late today. I
Yeah.
text Josh. I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna get there at 6:10. I'm in traffic.
That's a
Whatever
fact.
the
Yeah.
fucking situation is, ain't nobody bigger than the program here.
That's a
You feel
fact.
what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
So when you send shit, I look at the group messages all the time. When you write shit in the group messages, and you don't say nothing, bro, at the end of the day, nobody makes the
knows,
imagination goes and stuff like that. So
That's a
everybody
fact.
can guess and say, hey, maybe Housephone's going through something. Maybe he's doing this. Maybe he's feeling this
That's a
type of
fact.
way.
But then, now, you can't say that though when nigga, I be trying to say shit and y'all niggas always make a joke out of it. Y'all niggas,
Who them niggas?
Both of y'all. What do you mean?
what do I make a joke about?
Bro, nigga, what do you mean? The last time I was even here, I was trying to open up to y'all about my dad beating the shit out of my mom, almost killing her in front of me as a little
was
kid.
fucked up. You
And
ain't
y'all
about that.
niggas
apologize
broke.
for
And
that.
not
I'm
even just
sorry.
not even just one joke.
I apologize that.
Y'all niggas double back and laughed about it again, and then try to make it to some whole other shit, bro.
What you mean?
I just said what I meant. What do you
No,
mean?
I'm talking about double back.
I'm saying y'all laughed about it twice on the same podcast.
But it was just like AD couldn't stop laughing
Yeah,
about.
like-
Because I couldn't believe the nigga said that shit.
I know,
but
I
it wasn't to
I
be
was just-
disrespectful or nothing
But
like that.
I know, but
you
I'm
know
saying,
I'm not a disrespectful nigga,
But
bro.
listen,
And listen, if you had a problem, listen, but if you had a problem with that, bro, you had more than weeks and all that. Why would you wait 2-3 weeks to come on the podcast and say that shit now? Bro, when you can text me when I have a problem with you in any type of situation, I have personal conversations with you off of this shit.
I'm explaining to you the mindset that I'm at when I come in here and you act like y'all basically acting like, oh yeah, like it's comfortable for you to like talk about shit or like if you blah blah, but it's like nigga, that's
my
not
nigga,
really the
we
case.
all do the same
that's
thing.
That's not the case though. Like,
we all do the same thing. This nigga crosses the line. I feel he crossed the line.
Fact.
I feel he crossed the line last week. Everybody's telling me you should slap at him. You should do this and all. Listen. No. I don't give a fuck about that aspect of it, bro.
Yeah.
If I personally feel like, this nigga is trying to shit on me or do something disrespectful to me? No. So if I don't feel he's doing something disrespectful to me, I'm not gonna take it that way. I don't think that if you felt disrespectful, that something I said, my nigga, you supposed to tell me that shit.
But we also both acknowledge that after the fact, which is not as good as us being sensitive about it in the moment. But we did say something after because we do care about your feelings.
And when
you know?
I didn't think nothing of it until I left and I read the comments.
I didn't even think nothing of it too.
Wait. But you admitted that you didn't even feel a type of way until you read the comments, bro.
I said that.
So,
and I'm saying that right now.
Wait. So if you felt disrespected, you didn't feel, listen. You really didn't listen. No, you didn't.
And somebody saying something disrespectful.
If I say something to you right now,
Adam
and
said
it doesn't,
something disrespectful. You were just laughing.
Wait a minute, but I'm just
it's
saying.
Two different things.
If the act happened and you didn't feel a certain way about that shit, you read the comments.
Nigga, you acting like feelings and emotions are just an on-site thing where it's like if it didn't happen like that.
Nigga, I read the comments. I read the comments and I said, you know what? If I fucked up, I hit you up personally and I said, Housephone, my nigga.
Y'all both did.
Yeah.
Actually, Josh hit me up first before anybody and was like, yo, that was out of pocket. I'm sorry. That honestly meant so much to me because I wasn't even really, like I said, I wasn't tripping off it until hella people are just hitting me up.
Which I think is understandable because you can't help
like,
but
that's life, bro.
I'm not going to catch everything in the moment.
You know?
Obviously, like someone could say something slick real quick and the person wouldn't catch it. That happens all the time on the podcast.
Bro, people are like, you can tell Housephone was balling his fist up after that. I was like, bro, I'm just sitting here, bro.
But listen,
like,
my thing is though, bro, how many times I've seen you do something that I thought, Housephone, you about to fuck up right now. I'm the first nigga to intervene and sit there and talk to you like a real man, bro. Because if I didn't give a fuck, I wouldn't talk to you in the first place about shit, bro.
I think you taking
I want the best for you, my nigga, just like I know everybody else want the best for you, bro. But you got to take shit more serious, bro.
No, that's a fact. I'm just saying, I think you're taking offense to the fact that I'm saying if Adam is going to be like the boss, which he is, of the No Jumper, and if you have a certain way that you feel about me or the way that I'm moving, or if you want me to take shit more seriously or something, like, nigga, like, you got my number, call me, let's talk about it. Honestly, whenever we in the group chat, it really just be me and him talking to each other back and forth.
Who intervened the last time that y'all was going back and forth, my nigga? And I'm always the one intervening and like, hey, listen, let's get this shit together, bro.
I know. I think you're just throwing yourself into the middle. I'm not even saying that I even have a problem with anything.
No. I know that, but I'm just saying, bro, you can't sit here and play victim when I'm watching this shit too, bro. I'm keeping the G with you right now. Right. When niggas is writing you and saying shit, so, bro, sometimes you'll go ghost for 3-4 days and niggas know nothing about it and you just won't show up, cuz. And what's somebody supposed to believe? If you know what I'm saying, you leave it to the imagination and shit like that. Like you can't tell me that you that busy that you can't talk.
I never
you can't
said
write back.
Busy.
Okay, if a niggas is hitting you up, bro, and it's 3-4 days go by and you not saying nothing, my nigga. Why you think I got worried the first time? I went and checked the jail shit. I checked all the shit because I said, damn, my nigga, something must be wrong with Housephone. Something must be wrong with him. I'm concerned about him. Wait a minute. Wait.
Just because I'm not handling the shit like everybody else handles.
It doesn't matter. But when I check on you, when I hit you up, when I make sure you good, my nigga, I'm not about to keep searching jail websites and doing all type of shit like that.
You to do any of that,
but I did that shit because I care about you, my nigga. I would expect you to do the same thing.
I know, bro, but I'm saying like you acting like I'm just like. Okay,
bro, if you going through something, you can sit there and say, hey, I'm not feeling good today. I'm not doing this or something like that. Or you can hit me up and say, AD, bro, because I talk to you about personal shit all the time, bro.
Bro, like if I really start breaking down certain situations of the weeks why I didn't come and shit like that, bro, I don't even know if I even want to get into all that shit, bro, because like
you don't have to go super personal, bro.
But you can at least tell a nigga. I can't do that on here. I can't do that on here because of the way that y'all have done in the past where y'all try to make jokes and make light of some shit.
What else?
I'm not finna come on here we could talk about this off camera, but I'm not going to come on here and like explain or put all my personal shit out there no more, because it's just like I'm not going to stand for a situation like that to happen again, where I try to say some real ass shit and I get cut off and I get mocked and made a joke out of it. Because at the end of the day, I'm a grown ass man. I didn't have a problem with nothing that was said while we were like doing it. It was like a joke. It was like kind of laughed it off. Obviously, I felt the type of way of like, you know, like what the fuck. But it's some shit that you harbor on later. You think about later, niggas just pointed it out to you. And yeah, like it's like when you going through a situation where I've been watching my mom's health decrease for the past couple years every day, and I'm literally watching it. I'm watching her like decay in front of me to the point to where my nigga, she told me yesterday, like she's been going to the doctors trying to tell them how she feel and like what's wrong, and they basically told her that she's making all this shit up in her head, that she's crazy. I can't even get no fucking help for her. And she broke down to me yesterday and literally said, I don't want you to have to come in this house and find me and they're dead because they don't listen to me. And then I come here and you motherfuckers is making jokes about shit, bro. Calling my mom a bitch, bro. Like, come on.
I'm sorry.
Like,
I misspoke. I really apologize.
Listen,
I'm just
getting it off my chest.
No, I feel
just letting you know, it's like, bro, like, nigga, one of the weeks that I didn't come, I didn't talk to y'all about this at all. I have a little nephew. He's like 14 years old. Obviously, that means I have a sister, my older sister. Her baby daddy came to the crib. We got into it, all this other shit. Boom, that shit was like months ago, right? I don't know what happened, but apparently they got into it and all this shit. And this nigga is calling my sister, threatening to kill me, threatening to kill her, threatening to kill my little nephew, all this shit. On a Tuesday, while I'm in the car on the way over to No Jumper, and I'm over here, so I'm not thinking about fucking Coil Ray twerking on stage or wherever the fuck we gotta talk about this shit. I'm thinking about calling my homies and, you feel me? So I'm like, nigga, my head don't be in it. But and I know you can relate because nigga, you didn't sat here when some fucked up shit that just happened to you and you still did it, and I respect you. But you gotta understand that I do live a different lifestyle to where nigga, my fucking head just can't handle the shit that be going on sometimes, and I be freaking out. And
I try to talk to you about that. I said, me and you both talked about anxiety, my nigga, mental health. And what I tell you, I said, bro, I'm going through the same shit, my nigga.
I know, bro.
I told you that. I said, I'm going through the same shit. Housephone. And what I say, if you ever want to talk about it, bro, I got some shit for you, my nigga. I got an app that I'm using right now to help me get through that shit, bro. I've tried to help you, my nigga, in any way, shape, way, or form, bro, and I understand that shit. Yeah. I done been through the worst type of trauma from the get-go, bro. Somebody passed away and I was sat right here, my nigga, holding back tears, and I sat there and still did this shit, bro, because at the end of the day, my nigga, these motherfucking fans love you, my nigga. They want to see you, my nigga, and this is our fucking job to sit there and put on a show for them. When the camera is off, we can handle that shit. We can talk like men. We can bond. We can do all type of shit like that, bro. I go through all type of shit and I still come to this motherfucker 5 times a week, my nigga. I don't let the outside affect what it is. And I done lost people to cancer. I done lost people to gunfire.
Everybody I didn't been through it.
No, I'm not saying that the way that you handle it isn't right or wrong.
No, it's definitely not right.
I understand that, but you're not alone. That's all I'm saying,
that's
bro.
A fact.
It's not like niggas is like Housephone is tripping right. No, nigga, like I know. I never know. I know personally, bro. I done reached out to you and had conversations with you, bro. Yeah. Sometimes when you didn't even want to hear it in certain situations, I'm like, hey, my nigga, being a real homie.
Nah, that's a fact.
And saying, you know what? Instead of watching Housephone crash and burn in these certain situations, let me intervene because I care about this nigga, bro. You called me a couple
times where I was about to do some stupid.
That's what I'm saying, bro, because I fucking care, bro. So to me, bro, it's a slap in the face if I'm sitting there searching shit and trying to wait.
I never even knew you felt like this.
But bro, because I care about you, my nigga, I don't have to sit there and tell you I'm about to do some real nigga shit. I'm gonna do some real nigga shit. And I'm gonna do that for everybody that I care about. So if I'm sitting there searching shit and trying to find you and make sure that you straight, and niggas is telling me, man, that's just Housephone. I ain't listening to these niggas. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. And then the shit happens again, I do that shit again. And then the shit happens again, I do that shit again. It's like now, like, why the fuck would I even waste my fucking breath, my nigga? That's being a bad homie, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you.
And I'm gonna hold you to that.
No, that's a fact.
Because I look at you as a homie, as a brother. You get what I'm saying?
No,
so if you do some shit, I'm gonna be the first nigga right now. 100 niggas coming here right now trying to fight you. They gonna have to fight me and you together.
Oh, God.
I swear to God, nigga.
That's a fact.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I know, bro. I just feel like we should have had this convo when I was back and off camera. That's all I wanted to say.
I agree.
You feel me?
I mean, the thing is, like you're painting a very compelling picture when you say that you had all this family drama going on and that was why you weren't able to pull up that one week and stuff. Our minds automatically go when we don't hear from you, we don't get contacted, whatever. It's like Housephone's either fucked up on drugs somewhere or Housephone's
that's
hung
awesome.
over as fuck from drugs on a Tuesday night at 6 p.m., which
That's
we consider
fucked up.
to be like a really easy time slot to make time for, and we don't know because like one of the times that you didn't show up, we look at your Instagram story and it's like 20 hours ago your last story was a reshare of Zan Princess and you taking shots, and
facts.
we're thinking, holy fuck, if he's not like coherent enough to make it here 20 hours later, those shots probably led to a lot more shots and a lot of cocaine and a lot of God knows what else. And so we get worried about you. And also, but it also is like, you know, we also feel let down because it's like, well, we just want to like, at the very least, have a Tuesday 2-hour block, a couple of friends hanging out, talking. Obviously, like there's other things that have come up and we have our personal issues and everything, but it just feels like that's like a pretty easy ask in terms of like time. And we could fucking fight like, you know, before, after, during the fucking show and everything. Obviously that has happened plenty of times, but I mean, you know, for us, it's like that as like a business and everything, that just feels like, let's just stick to that one thing. I guess, I mean, it is more complicated for you than that. Like, but then I guess that is the other thing too, is that like me and AD seem a lot more able to like be going through shit and just not like I've been going through shit and came in here and just fucking hammered out the interviews and then went back to my fucking car and felt like I was gonna die because I was so depressed. And somehow I can just compartmentalize and just get my job done. And I know not everybody's like that, and I don't really expect everybody to be like that.
Dude,
but you know,
the one that we did when you were on Zoom.
yeah,
I literally had, I told AD this, bro. I had a full mental breakdown, literally bawling in the car on the way home. Like, I can't get my shit together. I'm fucking addicted to drugs. I'm overdoing this shit. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm literally crying. Like, I had to call my mom and be like, yo, I don't know. Like, I can't even make it. She's like, yo, go to Starbucks. Go get some coffee. Go wash your face in the fucking bathroom. Go do the podcast and then come your ass home after.
And I tried to help. I tried to help, bro. I said, bro, I'm going through the same shit. I said, my anxiety came back kicking in, bro. I was going through health issues, my nigga.
Yeah.
Alcohol withdrawals, losing people the whole 9 yards. And I told you, I said, bro, for 3 weeks, I thought I was not going to make it, bro. I'm sitting here in front of the camera, my nigga. How many times I done told y'all I'm about to pass out? I didn't went to the bathroom because I felt like I was about to pass out on the goddamn camera and shit. You know what I'm saying?
on the couch.
Bro, I done did all type of shit, bro. But at the end of the day,
because we're high.
I don't want the viewers to fucking see that. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but you know what's crazy though? Like, that's the craziest part for me is that like the way that the audience interacts with us and is so intertwined with everything, it fucks my head up because it's like, bro, they were going crazy on me this last like week, just in my Instagram, like in the comments and the fucking requests.
We didn't do you any favors in that regard since we pretty much just fully discussed the situation without you there.
Yeah, I mean,
didn't mention the COVID thing. None of us were even thinking of that.
I didn't know you had COVID. I'm gonna keep it G.
Nah, but I'm gonna be honest though, it's like it was kind of like eye opening. Like, damn, like the fan shit. Like if they want to just be over you, or if they want to switch sides, or whatever, just be like, fuck you, they will immediately. And I was like, damn, like it kind of put me in check and made me realize like, yo, you not as cemented inside. At the end of the day, bro, I don't own none of this shit. I don't, like, you feel me? Like Adam's like, well, like, we pay him to be here. I'm like, yeah, you pay me to be here, but it's like, nigga, if those donations not coming in, my check is not looking like that every month, bro. So, nigga, I like at the end of the day,
Streaming on 9.
apparently not. Trev said he can't stay, and Yuri's not here. And then maybe if I pay Josh, he'll stay with me.
I
for a
can't
little
believe
bit.
Yuri didn't pick up the phone. What a coward.
Yeah, he's probably watching this at home and didn't answer.
Huh?
It's on the server.
Well, maybe Yuri lied, or maybe Yuri was confused. Maybe
Yuri
was
told me he
way
deleted.
too high. Like
Yuri
usually
told
is.
me that he deleted it. I feel you, but yeah, I don't know if I'm streaming. Yeah, but basically, it's just like, bro, when I just be just like too overwhelmed, sometimes I honestly really just won't give a fuck, and that's the most fucked up part. Is because like I know if I just explain what was happening, or if I just like take a moment, but it's like I don't know. It's just sometimes the way my brain's
And
wired.
bro, you gotta want help. And you know, OG Suicide is right there.
Yeah.
You know why? You know why we call him Suicide? Because he shot himself in the head, bro. And he's a survivor here to talk about that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. So if you really,
You want to come on? You want to come on?
Come
Get
on,
him a
come
mic.
on.
Get him a mic.
If you really want to talk, if you
I'm
really,
gonna take a piss. I'll be right
go
back.
ahead. If you really want to talk about stuff like that, bro, this is real, bro.
Sometimes you have suicidal thoughts.
Come on, get on here, talk to him.
Come pull
I
up.
just felt that vibe from you
Yeah.
right now, and it touched me. Because I'm literally a survivor, loved one. I literally right here,
Boss, that's crazy. Yo.
Yeah.
straight to didn't care about nothing. How old are you?
28.
I was 22. I didn't care about nothing, loved one. Gang banging, doing it all. Didn't care. Literally. Didn't care. But guess what though? Look at me now, 52. You know what I mean? 52 years
Family,
old.
everything.
Family, kids, grandkids. Yeah. Life gets better.
That's a fact.
But this the key thing though. Like I'm sitting there listening.
Yeah.
You don't know me, I don't know you.
Yeah.
You gotta start going harder than what you're doing, loved one.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? We can't make it in life making excuses.
Oh, God.
Because all around the world, somebody's going through something.
Yeah.
Just think people in third world countries
Man.
are living worse than we are.
Yeah.
You really got it good. Every day you wake up,
God.
every day above the ground is a blessing. Every day you wake
Especially
up.
to have like a platform and to have people like, bro, like these fans be on my ass because they care.
But fans be on you because they care. And even the ones that say negative things, you can't take it to heart. You know why?
I never did until recently.
But you want to know, you can. They don't know you.
Yeah.
So you can't take it to heart. They don't know you personally.
Yeah.
And this is an amazing thing that Adam's doing for you.
Yeah.
So you got to show more, be more grateful. On them days you feel like, oh man, like you just said, okay, yeah, y'all paying me, but family, you really got to appreciate life.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
No,
the
you're right.
drugs, you got to kick that.
Yeah.
You have to find a way to kick that. Everybody can say, loved one, you need to get off drugs. You need to change your life. You need to do this. But until you make it up in your mind, it's not going to happen. When I got out the hospital after trying to kill myself, I woke up mad, angry, disappointed. I felt like a failure. Like I couldn't even kill myself. And when I got out the hospital, I was still homeless, still living the same way I was living. But guess what? I woke up one day and I said, in order for me to get myself together, I got to get it right. And I was a factor in the hood. I was known as a shooter in the hood. Yeah. The gunner gunned himself down. Literally, real life. And when I came home, homies in the hood was laughing at me. You idiot. That nigga, duh. He shot himself.
Like
I didn't let it.
Shit was a joke. Yeah.
But I didn't let it get to me. There's a couple times I feel like, I should go kill this nigga. Fuck cuz. Literally. But what is that gonna prove?
It's gonna put you in jail and for what?
It's not gonna help me get my life together.
Hell no.
So I started getting my life together. You know what I mean? I was living pillar to post, sleeping on floors, sleeping in front of people's homes, wherever I could rest my head. You got it good, loved one. You got to get yourself together because you got to be there for your mom. Yeah. You say you're watching your mom deteriorate, but guess what? Both of y'all can't be deteriorating at the same time. Yeah. How you going to be there for her if you can't be there for yourself? Yeah. I'm serious. You say you what, 28? Yeah. My nigga, you still got a lot of life ahead of you. Yeah. Don't waste it. Don't waste it. Appreciate what you got. This is a blessing.
Nah, for real.
Not everyone has this. This is a blessing.
No, that's one thing I really do want to like make clear because we may like fake argue on here or we may like get our grievances off on each other, bro. But bro, on some real shit, this nigga gave me an opportunity in 2016.
Okay.
Me and this nigga didn't even know each other at all. He just like thought I was funny from seeing me out. Come be on my show. And nigga used to Uber me to his house every day.
Yes. You know why?
I didn't eat. It was weeks, months where if this nigga didn't give me some free Uber Eats that he was getting off the code, I wouldn't have ate, bro.
You know
feel
why?
me? So I'm gonna always be internally
he believe
grateful.
in you.
Nah, that's a fact.
But you want to know what I don't see? You don't believe in yourself as much as you should. I'm being honest with you. I don't bite my tongue. I don't sugarcoat shit. I'm 52.
But can I be honest though?
Please do.
one part in my head that always gets to me is that people attribute everything that I've done to me being associated with him.
Really?
Bro, everyone tries. Like,
we talked about
that's
that.
one thing that someone tries, like that people try to like say. And I'm like, even back, because I make music too. When I was first rapping, like, it was so long that it took me to finally get like the Rolling Louds and shit like that.
Yes.
But that wasn't off this nigga card. That wasn't off him. Like,
We never really worked together that much in that regard.
But
you
I
know?
remember him even trying one year. Like, he sent my song to the Rolling Loud niggas.
Okay.
They didn't say nothing, whatever. But like, it's like, so having this internal debate of being like, man, like, do I step away to just completely do my own thing and try it and just be like, fuck it, even if I never get the same exposure ever again, at least I know that like I try to do something on my own. One, that, or do I block out those thoughts, block out those people that are obviously, they would take the same opportunity and run to the fucking moon with it, and stop listening to those people and fucking keep doing and keep building what we already doing.
And what did I tell you when we had that conversation? I said, don't let these niggas trick you out of your position.
Yeah.
Don't let them
exactly.
do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I first joined this motherfucker, niggas was asking me, why are you doing this? Why is this? The same motherfuckers now was like, hey, bro, can I get on the show?
And what
you
I
dope,
tell you-
you dope at this. It is what it
And
is,
what
bro.
I tell you, nephew, that's
All
a
the time.
blessing.
It's a blessing.
You want to know, you getting discouraged.
Yeah.
Fuck what anybody think as long as you know.
Yeah.
Long as you know. You put yourself in a position, right? Loved one put you in a higher position.
Yeah.
So why are you letting what people say intervene with what you're trying to create, what you're trying to live? You want your life to be better, right?
Yeah.
Okay, your life will never be better if you keep going off of what people say and what people think.
That's a fact.
They're controlling you.
Yeah.
They're controlling your mind, the way you think, everything.
Yeah.
You're not
That's
going
the
to
most
win that
powerful
way,
thing,
loved one.
yeah.
And the key thing, you got to let them drugs go, family.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
That's a
I done
fact.
seen a lot of young homie out here gone.
Outta
and
here.
I'm talking about cats that was having money.
Yeah.
A
Lit.
couple of my homies live up in Victorville that I've raised, knowing all their life, drugged out, homie. And it's not a good look.
My little brother, same age as you, bro. Been in prison 8 years, my nigga.
Your
8
other-
years.
your other little brother?
My little brother,
Yes.
yes. 8 years, bro.
Yes.
Not here, bro.
Yes.
Over decisions, bro, that he can't take back, and he wish he could take shit back, bro. It was doing the same shit, my nigga. Doing drugs, my nigga. Being in the hood, fucking up, doing all type of shit, bro. My only escape, my nigga, was music, my nigga. And now this is another escape, bro. I make sure I find things and keep myself busy, bro, to drown all that shit out, bro. And nobody perfect. You know what I'm saying?
No one.
Nobody.
That's like, honestly, like that's what I've been doing the last two episodes I didn't come, bro. I've been just fucking shooting music videos, recording music, just like taking some time to myself to just get back to like what the fuck I like my core essence and like what I want to be remembered as and what kind of person I want to be, bro.
Because
Like,
listen,
you know?
when we look at you, I think we all see, and I know we use this example too much, but look at Dub. Dub
Man.
was fucked up off lean and pills and shit when I first started hanging out with him. And at some point, I'm not sure exactly where the switch
Yeah.
flipped, but he fucking started going super hard with the clothing, kept doing the music shit, started doing the store shit, started doing events, all this shit. And we all know that you have that same fucking potential, and clearly you have that fan base already. You already have the hard part, which is that you've already
That's a
proven that you
fact.
could sell 6-figure amount of fucking product to audience, which is pretty fucking ridiculous. And also shoes is like a lot harder than a lot of the stuff that Dub's making in terms of clothes and stuff. Like shoes, that's like hard to pull off. I've never even thought about trying to pull that off.
Nigga, I didn't either.
We all like see that level of like potential in you, and like we also like are kind of shielded from a lot of like whatever the fuck you might be doing on an average night. So
That's a fact.
our imagination just goes to like the worst possible things, and that's why somebody like AD is like looking you up on the fucking police directory, but somebody like me is just kind of like, oh,
like-
house phone, like who the fuck knows what's gonna happen to him? It'll probably pop up in a day or two.
I know. I just hate that we have to like keep having these same type of convos. It really is good for me.
It's healthy, though.
It's healthy, but like I don't want to just like come off redundant and then like the same shit happen again.
It's better to have the conversations, and you got to stop letting what's on the outside control what's on the inside.
Yeah.
So pretty much, like you said, the days you should have been here, you like, I'm out shooting videos, because in the back of your mind, you listening to what people said. Oh, if it wasn't for Adam, you wouldn't be in your position. So you like, oh, well, forget the show, man. I'm a shit. You acting like you got something to prove.
Yeah.
But
Damn.
you're doing it the wrong way.
You got everything you need.
Everything is right here, but you're trying to prove something to people that's not even in your position. They would love to be sitting where you at. Yeah. So they know how to get in your head.
And I told this nigga that. I said, if you was to leave No Jumper right now, bro, them same people that's fucking with you that you think is fucking with you, bro, they gonna sit there and laugh at you. They gonna sit there and turn their back on you and shit like that, my nigga. Do not.
Probably a lot of people would be really happy.
And happy.
I mean, I'm just saying, the people that's sitting here telling him to do other shit, my nigga, are people who probably ain't did shit in their fucking life, my nigga.
That's a fact.
And you have a platform. This is a blessing, my nigga. Like, my nigga, you get to talk in front of 4 million subscribers every fucking week. And if you want to do more shit, my nigga, I know it's plenty of opportunities. You can make whatever the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of the comments.
Let me do the merch.
Do the merch.
Hey, if I can make 50 episodes, not one miss, not one late, let me do one collection.
But for sure. But think about the fact that
That's
like
what I'm talking
50 episodes straight.
And I'm not saying that all your followers
Nigga,
come from
disagree
No
to it.
Jumper, but okay, what?
Disagree to what he said.
I agree. But think about it. Like, we like a good chunk of your followers are probably from No Jumper, and then you basically made a product where you were able to monetize the fuck out of your followers and make an amount of money that is like way more than you could ever get paid to be a podcast co-host, which is kind of like Dub going on tour with Lil Pump and just being his hype man and realizing like, oh fuck, I ain't really getting paid jack shit. This ain't gonna be like something that's gonna make me rich. And then instead doing a clothing line and blowing it the fuck up off of the fact that he is on tour and shit. I mean, we all just look at you and we see like that you could be in a fucking sick ass position if you really just focused on shit. But then also I just want to be like empathetic to the fact that like you still live with your mom because that's just like the right fucking thing for you to be doing at this point. Like, you have responsibilities that I don't know what my fucking life would be like if my mom needed that level of care. You know, that's like,
that's one thing that I feel like a lot of people don't realize too. It's like, bro, I could be paying half the money that I pay now to go live with one of the homies somewhere way closer, you know, like whatever the fuck. But it's like, bro, like how the fuck would I feel not knowing if like nobody's even there to bring my mom some fucking water. She can't even like walk up and down the stairs by herself.
And bro,
you feel me?
I've been through that with my grandmother on my neck.
Yeah,
closest person to me ever in my life. The worst loss I've ever been through, bro. I watched my nigga to where she couldn't use the restroom without herself, bro.
Yeah.
I would wake up in the morning, my nigga, and clean up poop, my nigga.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly.
And watch her go back and forth to the hospital, bro. Learning tips and tricks, my nigga. Heating up orange juice and all type of shit. Going back and forth to the hospital. I watched my grandmother deteriorate in front of my eyes, my nigga, to her last fucking day, bro. I understand. You get what I'm saying? Huh?
And that was your heart.
And that was my heart, bro. I swear to God. On my neck, my nigga. Worst loss ever, my nigga. And after that, my nigga, that shit made me way strong. It made me numb for so fucking long. I didn't care about nothing, bro. I didn't give a fuck about anything, my nigga. Anything can happen to anybody, my nigga, still to this day, my nigga. Yeah. I've never felt a loss that real. So I understand what it's like. And bro, like you said, I could have went off and lived somewhere else or did something else, bro. I stayed in the hood, my nigga, and I waited to the whole time to watch my grandmother go, bro.
Bro, and that's what I'm telling y'all when y'all like, man, y'all gotta get from over there and blah blah. And it's like I do need to get from over there, but at the same time, like, nigga, I gotta take her with me wherever I go. You feel me?
And bro, I say that though too because rest in peace to DJ Official. There's a lot of guys that I know, bro, who started getting money, my nigga. And the last thing I would want, bro, is somebody to say Housephone's getting a lot of money. The High Rollers is going good. He got this going on. And a nigga try to clip your wings, my nigga, because he being a hater. Yep. You feel what I'm saying? And that way, my nigga, you can't help nobody.
Man, for real.
That's what I don't want. That's why I tell you to get the fuck away from there, bro. Because I know what that's like, my nigga. Yeah. The first time I hit the fucking radio, the hood, the rumor around Compton was AD got a sign for $1 million, my nigga. And I'm here like I'm here sitting like a sitting fucking duck, and I know somebody gonna come try to take me out, my nigga. You gotta get the fuck away, bro. That hatred, my nigga, is deep rooted in our fucking community, bro. And when somebody doing something good and they're climbing up, my nigga, somebody want to take that shit away from you. I don't want that to happen to you.
Yeah.
And to step your communication game up, homie, because this home base right here.
Yeah.
You can't sit there and read a message and wait 4 days before you say something.
right.
Really, that's disrespect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A regular job, if you was at Walmart, they'd be
yeah.
like, fuck you.
No, that's a fact.
You know what I mean? Anywhere else, they'd be like, you know what, you fired. So you don't need to come in. Homie, you got to respect home base. Respect starts within self first.
Yeah.
And always remember, homie, you never have a second chance to make a first impression. Yeah. And everything you pushing hard for is going to happen. And the second thing, and most definitely, this is something you can quote, homie, a hospital not the only thing with patience. And you could quote that. Because everybody get their turn. Your turn is coming. This is home base. Home base is going to help you get that turn. Don't sleep on it. Because if you sleep on home base, you're sleeping on yourself.
Man.
You got to remember, he believed in you. Adam believed in you.
No, that's a fact.
Literally believed in you. When people believe in people, like me, factor in the hood, homie. I want to see all my young homies used to be tripping off me like, I'm like, no, my nigga, don't mess with this gangbanging. Don't do this. Oh, but homie, we see
Told
you.
my little brother
like,
too.
No.
Told me.
Fuck picking up a gun, nigga. Pick up a mic, my nigga, and I'll show you. I'll invest money in you. I've been doing that for years. I've always want to see people win.
Invested thousands into my little brother.
I believe when a person believe, they invest their own out their pocket. They could be investing that money somewhere else.
Nah, for real.
Another person that does the same thing you're doing, but he looked at you and he believed in you because he seen potentials in you, and he knew that you could make it, and he still believe in you, and they haven't dropped a ball on you, even though you've been dropping the ball on yourself.
No, that's a fact.
So you got to stop that. I mean, you got to step it up, my nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Put on your big man draws, man, and do grown man shit. Yeah. Straight out.
Man, listen, I've been doing grown man shit my whole life, boss. Since I was 15 years old, bro. I ain't never not worked a job. I ain't never not had my shit straight, bro. I'm been falling off a little bit, you know? But I'm trying to take it to the next level.
You will.
You feel me?
You got to want to take it to the next level, though. You got to start doing next level shit.
Yeah.
You know what I
Can't
mean?
be putting myself around the same situations.
Yeah, sometimes, homie, it's who you hang. You are who you hang with.
Yeah.
Like that old saying, you are what you eat. You are who you hang with.
That's a fact.
If you hanging with people that ain't doing shit, eventually you're going to be not doing shit.
Just sitting around talking about what I used to do.
And right here is home base. Everybody here is doing something. Everybody is playing their position and their part. Every time I come here and I just sit and watch, everybody's playing their part. Everybody's playing their position. It's time to really step it up and start playing your position 100%, not 65%.
Yeah.
It's time to really step it up and start doing it 100%, loved one.
I was really 1 foot in, 1 foot out for a long time before we even started doing this show.
Yes.
I would just be in his vlogs randomly sometime, or like I was around, but all the fans knew me, but I was never officially doing like stuff until maybe like what, 2 years ago, 3?
That's right.
And you told me that.
ago.
The same thing, like, you know, now I can speak on it. Like, Housephone literally told me, he was like, bro, like, basically, like, I'm tired of being in no jumper shadow. I'm trying to do some shit. And I was letting them know, like, bro, I look at this shit like a fucking cheat code now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, a nigga can rap, but it's like, y'all can't fuck with me in this lane now. It just adds to the bigger picture of who you want to be. And it's just like now, a nigga can't just call you a podcaster no more. You running a successful shoe company. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you rapping, bro. And that makes the mythos of you way bigger. So you talking about what you want to leave, you know what I'm saying? When you leave this earth, you doing it the right way. Just take that shit more serious. Be the master of everything, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Don't sit there and half-ass everything and you don't be the master of nothing. You know what I'm saying?
That's one thing that I've started to realize, that like I see a lot of people who are trying to like be in the same, you know, like doing the same stuff that we do and stuff like that, but like they're putting so much effort and they can't figure it out, they can't get it. And I'm like, bro, I've honestly made it to a comfortable point by not even really putting in that much effort into doing a lot different things. And I'm not saying not putting in effort, but just more like it just came naturally or easy to me. I didn't even think about it. I literally never thought about ever doing some shit like this ever in my entire life until he asked me one day randomly.
That's why I'm here.
He asked me one day randomly. We had like kind of knew each other a little bit. He was like, oh, like we about to review some clothes. Come on the podcast. I had never thought about doing that ever. Now I've been doing it every day.
But you have that personality, which is, I would compare it to kind of like a baby personality where like people like you enough that they just do things for you, and I feel like that's part of the thing with you is that you're just like really good at just getting people to just do
Are you
things.
saying I'm manipulative, basically?
Yeah, I mean to like a certain degree, but like somebody like me just was like, oh, like I like you, you're funny, I want to give you this opportunity regardless of like how hard you were working for it. Somebody like Blasey steps in and fills in all the fucking blanks on the shoe thing for you, and basically helps elevate you like crazy.
Me and Blasey don't do the shoe thing at all.
I thought he was the one who kind of helped you with it.
Nah, not at all.
Who helped you with it?
Me and Kuz do that.
Okay.
The guy that makes the all made the blanks.
Well, you have your opinion. I have my opinion. I believe that Blasey created the whole high roller thing.
No.
This is not the time.
Blasey has nothing to do with it at all, actually. He actually did help me design the clothes, though.
I was wrong. I thought he did.
Again.
Well, he helped him design the clothes.
Okay.
He helped me design like some shirts and shit, but
So that
he had
pretty
nothing
much
to do
helped
with
you
it.
got it off the ground.
No.
Without a design, then there's nothing.
No. This is the shoe. He had nothing to do with the design of the shoe or anything at all. The colorway is nothing. No, that's just my homie that makes clothes. But no, we made some unreleased T-shirts that's not even out yet. So that's not like acquiring to the brand at all.
Shout out Cam Girl.
Yeah, shout out Cam Girl. See, but again, like it's like he has this view. You gotta remember too. He has this view of me of like he says like I'm a child or some shit.
A baby.
Where it's like
a cute baby.
Look, like it's like you see how he tried to like say, oh yeah, like this guy stepped in and filled all the blank. Blasey has literally nothing to do with my shoe brand at all.
That's just what I thought.
Okay,
My fault.
but you cleared it up.
Yeah, I know, but it's just fun. He does that with everything though, so that's why I be having to kind of like.
He is a piece of shit.
Like I be having to put him in check. Like nigga, watch out. Like he'll be trying to talk crazy to me. I'm like, bro, my shoe shit is definitely like, come on, don't. Like,
I knew you had some help on the production side.
Of course. What do you mean? But it's
Right,
my business partner.
Okay.
It's just me and him, 50-50.
Oh, okay.
If you want to be real, 60-40. You feel me? Wow. But guess what? That's a lot. That's a lot. It's a big ass pie to cut from. And when it's just you and somebody else, you know.
That's lit.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm not trying to make this all into like Housephone intervention like number 5. I don't know how many times we have to do this.
But this
This
the
is my
key
first
thing.
one I
It's
sat in.
part of the reality
But this
show
the
that
key
is no
thing.
jumper.
It's better to let it out than hold it in.
Nah, I
'Cause
can't
too
hold
much
it in.
pressure
I
will bust a
can't.
pipe.
I can't hold it in.
And he bust pipes.
I'm not that nigga,
Let it
bro.
out.
I can't hold it in, bro.
That's good. Let it out.
And honestly,
No, I respect that though. That's,
You're
that's
supposed to
real.
let it out. Talk about
bro,
it.
and honestly, that's what these motherfuckers that are watching us every week that are invested into our lives. These niggas be talking so much shit like mad, like get Housephone, we fucking love you. Get your bitch ass on the show. Like, they be going crazy, but that's because they really like, you know.
I know, like
Get your ass on the show.
Exactly.
Is AD even a good person to have on the show now that he's no longer an alcoholic? Like, I feel like you're probably a better person, but you're probably a little less entertaining on the like.
Yeah,
you used
I'm
to
like,
come in and have these stories about puking on Wale and all these things.
I doubt it. I doubt it. And guess
It's
what?
naturally funny.
The views keep going up. You know what I'm saying?
True.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and the thing is, getting off of alcohol, I swear to God, has probably been the best decision I've ever made. I have way more energy. I think more clearer. I analyze things more different. It's making me a better parent. It's making me better in relationships, bro. It's making me better in every aspect of my life. And I never want to go down that shit again, bro.
That's amazing.
And the views keep going up, so we ain't falling off.
But
and I still go to the club and turn the fuck up.
Do you not think that you could get to a point like maybe not even now, maybe no time in the near future, but you think you could get to a point where you could just go out, have like a couple drinks, chill, and then go back home?
Yeah, bro. Like even like now,
Like where it's not like a contest. Like let me see if I could drink 50 shots tonight.
See,
Or what about a butt chug?
oh my God, I had to realize why I was doing liquor. You understand? So it was like basically getting off of it. I noticed like, damn, I don't know how to handle problems with myself. And that's what I was telling you. I was like, bro, I'm going through the same thing. I literally had to learn how to drive again, bro. Like,
Just you could only drive drunk?
No, I had to learn how to drive again because my anxiety was so bad. As soon as I get in the car, 5 minutes into a drive, I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
Feel like I gotta go to the hospital.
Heart beating fast.
All type
That's
of stuff.
some
I'm
real
sweating.
shit, bro.
I'm going crazy. So I literally, bro, it's this app called Dare. They ain't paying me. I literally listen to this shit every fucking day. Like bro, as soon as I would wake up,
I need that. Like
I have to try to put you on it.
like an AAA app, basically.
It's basically it
Motivational?
basically gives you steps every day. Like it's like, okay, you got 6 steps every day. You do this and stuff like that. And the teacher, because I used to have, you know what I'm saying? I got PTSD from the hood. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
that's a fact.
Me and Uncle's from the same neighborhood. You know what I mean? Just like, like my best friend got killed on my porch when I was 18. And ever since then, bro, it was just death after death after death threats, a baby on the way, no money, all type of stuff. And my anxiety, bro, was crazy. And then when I picked up alcohol, that shit made the shit go away. And I didn't understand that anything in my life that had, you know, any type of confrontation, anything that I didn't want to accept or talk about, if I lost somebody, it was easier to just drink. Like the day my granny died, bro, I went to the fucking club, bro, because I didn't know how to handle that shit.
Yeah,
you
that's
know what I'm
deep,
saying?
man.
I got
For real.
shit-faced, my nigga, and on my way home, I'm screaming, I'm bawling
God.
as I get sober. And, you know, every
That's
time.
the worst
That's
part,
the worst,
too.
bro.
Oh, that's the worst.
I used that for everything, and I got so used to it. You know what I'm saying? My tolerance started getting more crazy. And if I get into an argument with my girl, I'm calling the homies. Let's go to the club. Let's get drunk. Let's
like
get
the
fucked
first thing
up.
you wanna
It's
do.
it's the only thing that I would do, bro. And I didn't understand it. I'm telling myself, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. And then when the doctor tells you, you have to get off this shit, and then you're like, God damn, how do I deal with all of this shit? And then shit from the past started weighing down on me, bro. And it felt like 3 weeks, my nigga. As soon as I would wake up, it felt like I'm just already dizzy.
Like,
and I'm
your
like,
brain is just fucked up.
my nigga,
like,
I
yo.
can't tell you how many times, my nigga, I sat in front of this fucking camera, my nigga, and in my head, I'm like, I'm about to pass the fuck out. And hopefully the fuck, I don't want to do this shit in front of the audience and shit like that, bro. Like, I would just go to the bathroom, nigga, for 2 months. I would go in the bathroom, I would put water on my face, my nigga, and I would just try to come back here and you know, tell jokes and say things to try to help me get through that shit. You know what I mean? And
Cold water help. I've
Man.
been there.
and bro, literally, bro, I literally, bro, had like the worst couple of episodes going back to the hospital and shit like that. But now that shit is out of my system, and now that I'm analyzing things, like I just told Adam too, like I was a voice of reason this week when I see everybody drunk, getting into confrontations and shit like that. And that shit felt good for me because I'm like, damn, like niggas is walking up to me like, damn, you really don't drink no more? And it's good I'm telling niggas like I'm good. And everybody's like, bro, you still going out? Like, you still doing this? Because, nigga, I don't need that shit for me to be me. That's really me.
Oh, God.
I'm that same person with or without a substance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you're going to be the same person with or without any substance. And you're going to find out that you're going to do way more. High rollers are going to make way more money. Drip, what's a drip?
Drip
what?
tank.
Drip tank going to go way crazy. It's going to be more focused and shit like that, bro. So that's what I really want for you. And I want you to be the best version of yourself. But I'm a real brother. I'm not, when you fucking up, I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. I'm
That's
not going
a
to make
fact.
no excuses. You know what I'm saying? You got to
a fact.
stand on that shit 10 toes.
That's a fact.
And niggas believe in you, bro. And after today,
appreciate
my
that, for
nigga,
real.
after today, it's up to you. Fuck what everybody else think. Fuck what the viewers think, my nigga. It's up to you.
Yep.
Make that shit happen. Make your mama proud, bro. Make your family proud and cement your legacy.
I don't even know you, and I want to see you win, homie.
Stop
and
trying
I
to
just
press
met
shit. I'm
you.
glad it's not working right
I just
now.
met you.
We talking about some
I
real
wanna see you
serious
win,
shit. You
homie,
being
for real.
insensitive right
just
now.
wanted to
Get it
highlight
together,
it.
No,
love.
stop highlighting that shit. Let 'em talk.
Life is better.
I feel piped up right now,
Life
yo.
is better.
Pause.
I appreciate y'all, for real, man. All right, man. What's up, man? Let's talk about some other shit, man.
Nigga, it's 8:07. I gotta leave soon.
We got all these topics.
Yeah, we got so many rap topics.
You guys want to know what we're not talking about?
What?
We're not talking about Ruby Rose throwing up GD.
Because she said she knew sign language. Shout out to
Apparently,
her.
I don't know. We're not going to be talking about beef with Backman, beef with YB.
Wait,
not me.
why not? That was hilarious.
We just have no time.
Fuck.
We're not going to be talking about Spot 'em Got 'em or Kodak Black, and you know we're not talking about Karen Civil.
Could have been a good show.
Could have been a great show.
We're not talking about the fact that Bandman Fari, who we are friends with, is apparently charged with murdering his friend, who he has multiple rap songs
Yeah,
with.
I don't know what was that. Was crazy.
That's some crazy ass shit. I ain't seen him in a few years, but apparently
Hey.
he got a murder charge.
Hey, in the words of Yeet, if my brother turned my back on me, I turn to Melly.
Wow.
That's what Yeet said. Shout out to him.
Well, we don't know what the circumstances were. We don't know if his brother did turn his back on him, but somebody did. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's fucked up. RIP,
Rest in
man.
peace, man.
Rest in peace.
I was actually watching the fucking BMFR and TK
Hey,
music
his-
video. Got a blast before I came
No,
here.
but fuck. I really would
Smoke
like to.
him down like a damn swisher.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to find the guy's name because he was from Texas and he actually was fired.
Shout out Diego Money as well.
Yeah, shout out to all the shout out 10K Cash,
10K Cash.
all the Texas boys, man.
There you go.
Sauce Walker, obviously. You already
Damn.
know, man. Texas is lit.
I really have no
Well,
idea.
Fuck, I can't find his name, but it was
Who?
the guy that got into it with Fari or whatever.
Oh, it's
I was-
2000. I forget. Oh, I mean, I probably have it right here.
Yeah,
I probably have it right here.
I hope so.
Yeah, Wody 2 Live.
Listen, I watched one of his videos like in like a like it was like they was talking about the situation. They like clipped one of his music videos. Super hard, bro.
Really?
It was actually hard as fuck. Like on some
Damn.
Texas shit. I'm like, damn.
That's fucked up. I can honestly say that approximately 3 weeks ago, I was on FaceTime with Wiz the Wizard because
Yeah.
he came in here. The reason why I met him was because when I interviewed Track, aka Melly's manager, he brought Wiz the Wizard with him, and he was telling me this dude's hot. He's coming up. He's getting some steam right now. Yada yada. He signed to Kodak. And then, things had not been going good with the Kodak situation. So we ended up just FaceTiming about it. He filled me in on everything that was going on with it. He said that he was coming to LA. He said he was going to do the interview. He texted me, I think 2 days before he died. And it was like, he texted me, yo, I'm about to hit you from my other number. And then he texted me from the other number. I responded, yo. And then he didn't respond after that. He must have forgot. And then 2 days later, they're fucking reporting that he's dead. This shit is crazy, bro.
That's so fucked
They just
up, bro.
found him on the fucking street. A jogger found him.
That's fucked up.
Crazy. And Spot got sprayed up the same night. Got shot 5 times.
But they didn't even report that Wiz got shot or nothing like that. They were saying that he was like hella bruised. Like,
Oh yeah, like they beat the fuck out of him. But yeah, so he might not have been shot as well.
no,
but
I mean that's not what the any of the things that I saw on YouTube say.
Was it 1090 Jake?
It was definitely 1090 Jake.
I like his
one.
videos now.
I told you he's fire. Bro, honestly, that's all I needed to watch was the 1090 Jake one, honestly.
right.
That's all I needed to watch for all the info.
AD siding with a white blood again.
Yo, what's wrong?
I mean, I'm just saying.
No, he did another one too on that school shooting.
I did watch that.
That was crazy.
It's so crazy. This is the one thing I just want to say about that. It's so crazy that kid was killing his fellow students because they were not using his correct pronouns or identifying him as a woman, right?
No, that's what
That was his friend.
That was the cop that did that misgendered him after the whole situation.
Okay.
But the reason why they did that was because they was making a joke that the girl who is now a guy, Alec or whatever, that the other nigga had fucked her, even though she was a girl.
Right.
But she was saying she was a guy.
But either way, like he felt that he was misgendered, and then
Nah, it was the white kid that felt like
Right.
like they're bullying me. They're like saying that I fucked this like.
but
you
then
know.
everything in the news and shit refers to him as a dude, right?
It's two people. You're not understanding.
This is a little confusing.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
two
gonna lie.
people. It's the white dude with the pink hair.
How the fuck do you dye your hair pink and purple like that while you're in prison?
Well, they arrested him before Adam. His hair was like that already.
This is the sentencing. He just got sentenced. This happened years ago.
Oh, I know. You're
How
right.
the fuck did his
Whoa,
hair get
you're
pink and
right.
purple like that in prison?
He's right. What the fuck? You're
You
right.
can get anything in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, his hair looks exactly the same. Wait, no.
He's got to be in some maximum security
I
shit,
think the
too.
clips that we saw was still from when he first got arrested.
Oh, maybe you're right.
You feel me?
No, but I think I saw clips of him like
Oh,
getting
no.
sentenced, too. I don't know.
That's crazy though. If his hair is still pink,
But then
jail,
the other thing I thought was crazy is that some of the kids who had been shot that had bullied them,
they came.
they got to speak at the
And they were-
trial, and they basically called him a waste of life, a piece of shit,
Roasted him.
no good, dirty rat bastard.
Imagine how you must feel. Like you literally are in jail for trying to kill these niggas,
And then they get a
you didn't
platform
to
to
literally just shit on you.
Formally condemn you publicly, and just totally shit down your fucking throat.
The mom condemned him too. The mom was like, "I hope he fucking burns in hell. He's
Yeah,
a fucking
fuck
killer."
him, bro. What a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Wait, his mom said that?
His mom said that too.
Yo.
I would just be in there sick.
Imagine
Like,
having a kid that you just don't fuck with like that.
that you just don't vibe with.
If your kid just has bad vibes, my kid got good vibes, I think.
Yeah. Your kid does.
Didn't we say it on the show the baby had bad vibes? Who said that?
I forgot. That seemed like
No,
some
it was that tweet. There was a tweet that said, like, people always be complaining about when a dad run off on his kids, but do they ever question what if the baby has bad vibes?
That's a fact.
Some shit like that.
Speaking of baby and vibes, did you see that guy that saw the baby in the car and he was just like freaking out,
went
falling
crazy.
over everywhere?
I did see that.
That was super funny, actually. That was a terrible transition, but I tried.
Baby vibes.
Yeah, baby and vibe. Exactly. His vibes were a little strong. It was funny because he was trying to act hard in the video.
Right.
He's like literally about to cry because he's so happy. He's so happy meeting the baby. He's about to cry, but he's like acting hard on the video. It's so funny.
Damn.
Well, I know me. I was abandoned as a kid. I didn't have bad vibes. My fucking parents was drug heads, and
they had the bad vibes.
left me in an apartment. They had bad vibes.
Wow.
And my life got better.
Yeah, they had terrible vibes for that, honestly.
Yeah, like a motherfucker. They left me. Me and my brother, we was there for days, and we was taken by children's services and the authorities, put in different foster homes. They got it together and went back and got them. Never came back and got me. I grew up in a foster home, and
Wow.
I chose the street life. And at 16, they threw me out.
Yeah, they were
Literally.
out for-
So since 16, I'm 52. I've been figuring it out. So
Goddamn.
that's the key thing, family. Figure it out. You will. Life
that's a
gets
fact.
better. I'm living proof. I'm living proof. When I woke up in the hospital, they was looking at me like Frankenstein. Life gets better.
Was it all fucked up? Because I don't see any.
Bro, it's like it's
right there.
crazy.
Oh, okay, right there.
But still, like you were straight. Like that's a miracle. That's really God for real. Like that's
Mandatory.
Like
And this is my calling. Like I said, when I was sitting over there, I got vibes that you have considered suicide before. Am I lying?
not like
Not all
I'm
the
gonna be-
way,
no, I'm
but
gonna be
you've
honest,
thought
like-
about it.
Or you know what it is? I don't think that I even thought to I never like thought to myself, because honestly, like I'm a very vain person and I know how amazing I am, and I know that I could really go crazy if I put my mind to it. So I never got that depressed, because like even when I feel like I can't figure it out, in the back of my head, like I'll do something that same week. I'll like come up with a new shoe design or make a shirt or some shit or something, and I'll post it. Maybe like only my close friends will see it, and the way people will react to some shit, or like I'll open a message from somebody on Instagram. They just like pouring their heart out to me about how they love me so much or some shit. Just some one little thing like that would just make my whole like thing switch, and I'm just like, I'm the shit. What am I doing? Like I'm tripping. Like I need to get back in my bag. You feel me?
Yeah, and get out of depressed mode.
Yeah, you feel me?
Would
Like,
you kill other people before you kill yourself? Like your bullies?
I don't really have no bullies though. Like I'm a grown ass nigga now.
Sure.
Yeah.
There's
You think
gotta
I'm
be some
Yuri?
bullies around the way, right?
You think I'm Yuri?
I don't know. Do you think Gary gets bullied around his apartment complex? Maybe by
I
his
think we
girlfriend?
bully him. Nah,
Definitely.
but I mean
He
like
didn't pick up the phone.
yeah, right. I don't know. I'm just on some like I'm on some peace, love, and happiness shit, man. I'm like, you know.
You came here for blood today. That's what that mask
Yeah.
is for.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
For real.
Nah.
He had the mask on.
He was like-
he came ready.
He pulled it up and had an Erica Badu
That's
thing
why I
going
looked at it.
on.
I'm like, this.
And he kept saying,
Nigga.
Yuri. Yuri had it personal.
It's probably good he wasn't here today.
He had me hot, bro, because he was just like sitting like, if he was just like, oh yeah, man, but like he was like, damn, bro, really, you just going like, you don't even be like. I
I'm
thought
surprised
we
you
was
didn't go
homies.
harder trying to fuck Skylar.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to fuck her.
Why not?
I'm not saying
I'm
I wouldn't.
offended.
I'm not saying I wouldn't, but like,
I'm not saying that she would, but I'm just saying that
cool.
I'm
She don't
offended.
like black
I
men.
forgot. It's not like black nigga.
I think she does. At least a little bit.
Just not in
Nigga,
public.
nigga, I'm about to buy a chastity belt. I got a crazy text the other day, and I'm not finna say what it was, because fuck y'all.
Claremont twins?
No. I got like
Bet you gonna wait for something good.
no, sir. It was something bad.
You think the Claremont twins are going to fuck with the Hoff twins? Because I asked them and they said they're very down.
Wait, who said they were down?
The Hoff twins told me
Obviously-
they're very down.
Obviously, they said that.
They were very enthusiastic
Obviously.
when I brought the Claremont twins up.
I'm not gonna hold you. Just the fact that you interviewed him,
Interviewed.
interviewed them, Amazing.
So you're both giving him the N-word pass? Some people were pretty pissed off in the comments.
I'm sorry I'm giving it to him. I don't care.
I'm not giving nobody the N-word pass.
I'm not giving them the pass.
But I understand certain individuals.
Okay,
It's not for me to make the call. I just let if they say it in their personal life, they sit here and say it. Hey, it's not up to me. Laura was not happy about it.
Of course.
I felt bad when I saw that she was not happy.
AD said it perfectly. Literally.
You're not giving any passes.
You're not like you don't got to give a pass, but you can also understand where they coming from.
Okay.
Leave it at that. Mm-hmm. If they ain't saying nothing disrespectful, the two black bitches in the Benz, that's just funny, but it's like don't be pushing that too much.
If
either.
I was a white rapper, I would not say that.
Yeah.
But that's part of the charm. That
But they're not
have
really rappers.
So much yeah, they do. They have a video.
Oh.
You ain't seen it?
No.
Oh,
There's
Lord.
one? There's only one?
Yeah, it just came out.
Oh, let's fucking go.
It's actually pretty lit.
Hey, shout out to the twins, man. Them niggas is funny.
One
as
of them
fuck.
has a ponytail. That's how you tell the difference between them.
Bro.
That old lady in the video?
When
One calls me granny and one calls me grandma. That's the only way I could tell the difference.
Bro, I was 30 seconds into this. I was like, this is the most like historical piece of VHS footage ever captured.
I randomly seen it.
Like that shit
I
was-
have something very important I want to say. Hip Hop Daily stole a video from Swamp Stories.
Which one?
I fucking forget. It was
Shout
like
out to Swamp Stories,
Case
by the way.
Gang versus
Ooh,
whoever. I
versus
forget. It was
Stubby
one of
Gang.
them. Because Swamp Stories is the new shit coming up, just in case you know. If you're
God.
interested in the sort of hood documentary, commentaries type stuff that breaks down shit going on, gang politics, etc., Swamp Story's been taken over by covering the fuck out of this shit in NorCal.
Yeah, going
now,
crazy.
Hip Hop Daily took a fucking video that he did and just fucking bootleg the fuck out of it.
But that's what YouTubers do.
And so Hip Hop Daily is the same as Insider Hotspot, which is kind of weird.
They
that
have
he
the
has
same
two,
voice.
two channels, like they're basically exactly the same. I don't know what the fuck the difference is supposed to be between them.
I never noticed that it was the same person.
All I'm saying, and Hip Hop Daily is a tricky one because I haven't been able to find an Instagram or a Twitter or anything.
That's how you know it's a secondary page.
Or but that's how you know that he fucking doesn't want to be identified. But either way, like I
It's
just
the
think
same voice.
there should be ground rules in this YouTube commentary world. Like if a new kid comes on the scene and starts making waves, like you can't just jack his fucking video and copy that shit.
Somebody
That's
do
just
academic
whack.
shit like that all the time. It's
No.
a whole bunch of pages that just take his Twitch content
No, but
and
that's
put it
different.
on YouTube.
That's,
that's
different
different.
than you like taking someone's like whole idea.
Oh, he like
and then-
plagiarized it?
Yes,
Like, he
he
literally did the
retold the
exact
entire
same-
story. Used the same images.
He told the whole story. Like
Granted,
exactly
it's
the
not
same.
like it's Swamp Story's fucking tale to like be telling about all these fucking murders that
But
have
the
nothing
way,
to do
but the
with
way
him.
that he did
He
it
literally
was
did
like,
the exact same
It
video.
was fucked up. It wasn't
Carbon
right.
copy.
It was whack. That shit should not. Don't bring that shit to the game. You know, everybody can have room to make money and do commentary without bring something different to the equation. You know what I'm saying?
But that's why it's funny that Trap Lord Ross be like making fun of him, saying that that page is like an AI robot, just like spitting out random like rap videos every day.
You know, it's got to be right. You
Right?
think that there's like a sweatshop full of little Chinese ladies just writing about different rap beefs, and then this guy's just reading
the
about
Asian
in
hate.
there,
Bro.
Right? Yeah, stop Asian.
When
hate
I
too.
tell you that,
no Kazumi.
but those Swamp Stories videos are fucking amazing, bro.
Killing
Like,
it.
they're-
But yo, also I want to say I fuck with Swayze ENT. Hard body because you've been listening to K Flock too, right? I put you
Yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah.
So
You did
he,
put me on that.
He covers the fuck out of all the crazy ass shit that's going on with the Bronx drill shit.
Who, Swamp Stories too?
No, Swayze.
Oh, Swayze.
Swayze ENT.
Oh, I
And
was
he's-
watching- that's the one you
he's
sent.
funnier than a motherfucker, and he covers some of the most insane New York City gang
Yeah.
shit ever. Like fucking, his channel's hella addictive.
Hey, you know who you got to tap in with on some music shit? Saint Clout.
Who's that?
All the little underground beef shit, like the underground like new SoundCloud rapper niggas. He got all that covered.
Somebody say it in the comments, so I'll go check it out.
Saint Clout, Clout with a K or let me see, I don't know.
Saint
I follow.
Clout, okay.
I got him subscribed on YouTube. I'll send it to you later.
Man,
But
I feel like it's not safe out here for all the fan pages on Instagram and shit. They all getting taken down.
the fan pages?
Yeah.
Why? Because the music's copyrighted?
Or just like, it's so easy to report a page and get it taken down these days, you know?
Yeah.
That's so
fucked up.
lame.
3 reports.
I hope nobody
happens
got.
to so many people.
I hope nobody got beef with me enough to try to do that to me. 'Cause I don't even like.
He want beef with me.
I'm talking
He
about on
want
some
beef with
internet,
me.
like the little nerdy kid that you said some shit, some fucked up shit to him one time, and you get your whole page deleted.
Karen
Like,
Civil gonna
Fuck
pay
around, be
hacker
a
to take
couple
you
of your
down.
homeboys.
nah, for real. No, dead ass. But yeah, she about to send her goons at Jordan Lucas. You better stop playing.
Better watch out. She's about to take AD for $60K too.
I heard she did already. I heard AD was trying to get tell him I got the juice. He was trying to get that promoted.
I've seen a lot of crazy
gave her 20
accusations
racks.
about her. I don't even want to get into or repeat at all. But people have
Really?
been really like,
Why does like it's just crazy. Like niggas really wake up one day and just like this is who we on.
but it was the Joyner Lucas thing, and that just started a pile on.
Hey, well shit. That nigga was speaking his truth, man.
Hey, he had to tell the story.
Everybody, it's always different sides to the story. You feel
Hey,
me?
hey, he's from my neck of the woods.
From Nashua, New Hampshire.
No, but he's from like Massachusetts. So he's right over there.
He said it's right over there.
About 45-minute drive.
Feel you.
I mean, it's really not that close, but
I think
you know.
I think that's why you fucked with that one white rapper because he was from your area.
Millie's.
Nah. Back in the day.
Oh,
Yeah, you used to fuck with him because he was from your area.
I ain't fucking with nobody. I'm a hater. I don't fuck with nobody
He
or
said,
nothing.
I don't fuck with nobody.
I don't fuck with
really don't.
nobody.
Balenciagas,
Nobody.
I don't fuck with nobody.
Anyway,
I'm about to get some Chick-fil-A. Josh, are you down to stay with me just a little bit?
Josh, he showed enthusiasm.
Look at
Let
Josh,
Housephone work.
Josh is
Please,
polishing off the
please.
chocolate rooms right now. I ate like 5 packs earlier. I don't blame you.
And you still got the footage.
And we still got the
And I'm
footage.
glad you shared that Housephone with everybody, bro.
for real.
Hey,
I
for
really
real.
appreciate you, bro. For real. I love y'all niggas, man. I love y'all.
Aw,
For real,
therapy.
family. For real. Don't call me boy, though. I'm OG Suicide. I don't do the boy thing. For real. I do that with everybody.
You do that with everybody.
I don't do the boy thing. I get offended instantly. Okay, for sure. OG or nothing.
You could call me your boy.
For sure. All right, for sure. We all good.
Yeah, look, I like that. OG Suicide is just volunteering a house phone intervention. That's what you need. You need that kind of. This is like scared straight.
Yeah.
Like you really just got somebody
God,
like
He got talent,
putting
man.
you.
He got
you
it.
know?
You know, he really got it.
I appreciate it, man.
Put that foot forward.
Hey, look, I got at least 3 music videos I just filmed in the last 2 weeks. They about to all go crazy.
You got bitches in them.
Something.
See, I've been holding on to my shit for like a year plus.
Bro, I know.
Why?
Huh?
Why? All your fits are gonna look outdated by the time it comes out. All your hats aren't gonna be as fancy as your new ones.
Do you got fuck, what was I about to ask you? I was about to ask you something
And
about
the
the
studio is always open to you.
Yeah,
like
that's what I was
tell
gonna ask you about the studio.
You doing a song with Xavier TV?
That's hard.
I let Xavier use the studio.
But you could be the first like actual LA artist to do a song with him.
Oh, for real?
Wow,
Well,
I don't think anybody really did. A song with him.
I know he was talking about it was hard for him to get studio time, so I was like, here, bro, I'm about to leave. You can take the studio time. He was like, what? Yeah, bro, I fuck with him.
He's blown away.
Yeah.
I want to help. You know what I'm saying? Because what I was telling him too, I was just telling him like, you know, that somebody just stepping in that's in another position to help you out, bro. That's a lot of kids that can use that shit. And that can turn the tide for them. They can go another way. They can go gang bang. They can go get into drugs. They can do that. And sometimes it just takes somebody just one little act of kindness, bro. They don't cost nothing, bro. Just to be like, you know what? Here's an opportunity for you. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully his music career goes to the next level. And when he's getting his Grammys and shit, he says, hey, man, that guy helped me do something, bro.
He believed in it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's all.
Hey, shout out to VHS Archives. It was this black kid from the jungles that shot my fucking music video last night. He came through. We literally shot for like 4 or 5 hours, all on the different VHS cameras and night visions and shit like that. We was everywhere downtown. So I know that shit's about to come out fire. And honestly, he reminded me of myself a little bit, like, you know. So it was tight that he was like, you know, from LA, like, you know, a little chubby black nigga like me, just literally like, bro, like it's my twizzy, my twin. You feel me? Like,
That's
shout out to bro.
I want to shout out to the guy who was selling grapes covered in sugar at Dub's event.
Yeah.
I fucking forget his name.
Them shits go.
Wait, you
crazy.
talking about my guy Bug, the gourmet grapes?
Yes.
Yeah, bro, fire, bro.
Yeah.
Super fire.
Hey, they
had like the Oreo ones and all that shit
Had
too.
Oreo grapes.
Yeah, bro, it's fire, bro.
Oreo grapes?
That
That's my
sounds
nigga
kind of
Bug.
crazy.
He puts the grapes in a fucking container with all the sugar and shit, and then he just shakes it up super crazy. And when you fucking eat it, it's
But did
overwhelming.
they have Benny Hibachi?
Shout out to Bocce
Did
Buzz
I
too.
think? Or no, they had Trap Kitchen.
Oh yeah,
That's my homie. I
That's-
told
yeah.
you. from Compton that you need to fucking, we need
I
to do this
got a
shit
burger
for.
from Trap Kitchen.
Okay, now we gonna fucking do this shit with them, bro.
Yeah.
And shout out to Bocce Bus. I'm
Shout out to
gonna
Bocce
bring
Bus,
them
too.
next week, man. Shout out to Jermaine.
What,
and
next
them, man.
Wednesday? Let me know.
No,
I
I'm
will
gonna
be
do Tuesday. Last Wednesday we had tacos. What's it called?
And that wasn't that the same homie that
Tiny TV tacos.
wasn't that the same homie that brought the spaghetti?
Justin, Justin.
Bro,
always
shout
brings
out
it.
to Justin,
Every Wednesday
bro.
we eat good over here.
Justin is the nigga. Honestly, he will pull up and
Shout out to Gold Coast Studios coming, but I'm gonna bring Bocce Bus next week, next Tuesday.
Well, I also want to tell you that one of the founders of NAMBLA just died.
Fuck that nigga.
why?
Okay.
Do you really keep up with this? Like,
No, a fan sent me a link.
I think you follow like their just personal website and you go check it every day yourself.
I would not know. A fan told me.
Uncle what NAMBLA is.
Tell him what that
So he
is.
can look at you crazy.
North American Marlon Brando lookalikes.
No.
Association.
North American.
Tell the real story.
Tell him the real.
Tell the real
He don't want to
shit.
tell you in your
He
face.
beating
That's
around
right.
the bush
He don't
right
wanna-
there.
he don't wanna
Hey,
tell you.
And I'm sitting
Damn
right next
right.
to him.
Tell
And
him
I'm sitting
what it
next to
really
him.
is.
It
What?
is
What happened?
NAMBLA.
Why you move back?
Yes. Slap
Why
the
you move back?
Slap the shit out of this nigga.
Please, dog.
NAMBLA
Why you
is
move back like that? Go ahead.
the North, and just so you know, this doesn't really exist anymore.
No,
It
okay.
existed at a certain period of time
Bro,
in the
you
90s.
got- point,
but
man.
you got people sending you links, so you still tied in. You tied in. Oh, I got to make sure I send this to Adam.
That means they know. They know.
They
Adams.
know. All right, go ahead.
NAMBLA is the North American Man Boy Love Association.
Niggas that like little boys and
Hillbillies.
More like, I think they were more like gay intellectual types, if anything. I think that they thought that this was like a real, like, lofty
they
cause.
Why they sending you links?
Because we talked about it on here, because I had to
You
tell
talked
you.
about
Hey, he's speaking French right now. He said we.
ain't no
He's
we.
speaking French.
It was also made famous because they talked about it on South Park.
Oh, another thing that you don't like to talk about. South Park.
South
All right.
Park.
Bad podcasting, Adam.
I'm just saying, because you treat South Park like it's fucking Shakespeare or the Bible.
honestly
He
is.
brings
It
everything
is,
back
though.
to South Park. Like
It's an episode
he
for
reads
it.
from the Book of Cartman and shit.
Bro, they literally like
that's a
from the
real
Book
thing.
of Chef.
It was like they did an episode like the Book of Eli, and it literally was the Book of Cartman.
You took your whole personality from Chef.
no. Yeah, with my salty balls.
Hey, I'm fucking sick.
Salted Bob. He quit because of his religion.
Yeah, because what do you make fun of Scientology?
They made fun of Scientology. He decided he couldn't be part of the show no more.
And then they killed him
Yeah.
What you mean?
on the show. They turned and then he came back
I was
like a
like,
zombie too.
He said,
was
what you
like,
Hello, children.
What happened?
I'm like, when that happened? Hold on.
No, not in real life.
That's I was like, bro. Shit. Misogyny. Hold on, I'm gonna use the
Bro,
bathroom.
the button haven't been working this whole time
You haven't been hearing it?
at all.
I keep pressing it, but
It's
I don't
low.
hear it. But then
I
you
heard it
keep-
earlier.
But you kept telling me to stop.
Because we're talking about serious shit.
I wanted to do an air horn. You heard it? You have it turned off?
Good shit, Josh.
I heard
You
it
turned
once
it off?
earlier.
Wait, we're still on stream though, right?
Now it's back. I'm out.
Yeah, I think I'm happy with what we did here. Housephone is gone, so I guess he can't say goodbye. But shout out to everybody who watched this. Please sign up to the Patreon or the OnlyFans, onlyfans.com/nojumper. I'm glad that we really didn't get a chance to talk about the fact that Kazumi fingered a man's ass in here yesterday. Probably not really like AD's favorite thing to talk about anyway. No?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Fancyhats.com, nojumper.com, mybookie.ag. Sign up and use code NOJUMPER. We will really, really appreciate it because we want to keep getting brand deals. And if you guys don't sign up, we'll never get a brand deal again, and we will directly blame you.
Nigga, make a brand deal for my fucking show too. Sponsors, hit me up.
Yeah.
No, hit up Josh.
Hit up if you want to advertise on
Or at the end of the
AD's
motherfucking day.
podcast. Hit up what? Josh at nojumper.com. Yeah, fuck it. If you want to advertise on any No Jumper show, hit us up. Let's get this money. Also, if you want to purchase fentanyl, we have that available.
You got that
Nojumper.com.
available.
No fent.
I ain't got shit.
No. Okay. Suicide don't. If suicide don't okay it, then I'm not doing it. Same thing as sandals when you're riding horses. How you
Go crawl with a NAMBLA leader, nigga.
Talk about that though. How you feel about AD showing his toes out there with the horses? was inappropriate.
Oh my God. This was fucking months ago.
What?
Years ago.
That was a
What?
year ago?
Over a year ago.
That nigga owe me 50 push-ups. You know we don't do fucking slides outside. We don't do slides outside. That's 50 push-ups. Adam just told on you.
No, you know
I'ma
about
need
that.
mine. Oh, you know what? I talked to you about
talked to
it.
me about that
I called
already.
you when I
Yeah.
see you.
He was
disciplined.
I
He
said,
was very
what the
upset.
He got
fuck?
DP'd in behind the alley.
he was
Like,
very
man,
upset.
Are you crazy?
He took him behind Louisiana and beat his
Yeah,
ass.
I remember that. Okay, I said he chilling, but I'm finna call his dog ass right
I know,
quick.
for sure.
What? Wait, no. What were you saying? Oh, okay. Never mind. Shout out to everybody who watched this. This has been a good time. Like, comment, subscribe. Please comment so we can have something to read after this. We can't read the chat, but the comments we read religiously. Also, nojumper.com if you want to support.
And tune in at the end of the day tomorrow.
Tomorrow
Tune
at
in.
6.
Tune into my stream too. Me and Josh from the stream for a little bit. I'm gonna get some Chick-fil-A first.
Josh,
Tap in.
gosh, but gosh. Where's the nearest Chick-fil-A?
Like 2 miles away.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Close.
2.3,
cool.
baby.
That's a very godly meal.
2.3 miles away. That's like 8-minute drive.
LFG.
LFG.
Let's fucking go. Well, I'm not
Ladum.
going.
LDM.
Yeah, they
Ladum.
need to find a better name for that company.
Yeah.
What?
The Adam 22 and Linda the Plug Management Coalition.
Nambla.
Lambla.
No, if you search Nambla on YouTube, it was a running joke on the Daily Show or some shit that they would like.
Enough about Nambla. Let that nigga die, bro.
Leave that motherfucker alone.
Yeah, let that nigga rock, bro.
Come on, man.
All right.
So don't Nebula mention his name again.
Please.
R.I.P. Nambla in the chat.
No.
Oh, don't. All right.
FancyHats.com.
Yeah.
Hey, turn